Hey guys, it's Frankie, Jason, as always, and we have another guest on this week.
Yes, sir.
And if you want to introduce yourself.
How you doing? I'm Sammy.
Yeah, he's the boy. Sammy.
He's here.
Yeah, I met Sammy lifeguarding. I think you know this.
Yeah, well, I know it, but they,
Yeah, so I met Sammy lifeguarding. We all went to Whitehall, right? Shout out Whitehall. Jeez,
Love Whitehall.
Love
My
it. It's
city.
awesome. It's awesome. Right? It's my hood. No, just joking.
It is the hood.
But yeah, it is. But like, yeah, we met, bro. This guy immediately first day, bro. We're like dying laughing.
Dying.
First day, we're playing like Clue.
Clue. Yeah,
And
that's
shit
what we're
at the
playing.
job because it's like a crazy
Well, 'cause
storm.
the thing was that when they said, "Oh, this is your first day of the job," right?
Yeah.
They said these are who you're going with, and the names Kennedy, Sage, and what was the other person's name? Abby.
Scrappy.
And they said there's another guy, person named Jason. I was like, okay, bro.
Yeah.
Jason, like, but he doesn't work today. So the first day I worked with them three, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, bro. Oh, girls, man, it's just me. And then Jason came in the next day, and it was raining, and Jason walked in. I said, this is the guy. And we just started dying of laughter. And Kenny's just over there. What are you guys doing? Like, I don't know. What are we doing?
The first day Kennedy worked, she was scared to ask anyone for a charger. She sat there and just let her phone die.
Let her phone die for like an hour, and I was like, "Yo, I got a charger. Do you want it? Like, I'll give it to you."
I think it died in like the first 2 hours. So for like 5 hours, she was sitting there just like staring off.
And she
into
finally
space.
asked, "When do you guys have chargers?" I said, "Yeah, bro, I had a charger."
It was fucking raining, and you guys were just sitting inside.
Inside.
You're just sitting there in silence.
7 hours.
What the
Exact-
fuck?
Even when it
Bro.
rains, they won't let us go. They'll make us stay for 7 hours, which
Yeah.
is like I get paid like no matter what.
It's fun, yeah.
We all took naps. Like, bro, we woke up and all sleep. I woke up and Jason's sleeping again. So I was like, "Damn, we're all sleeping right now, bro." We were all sleeping inside.
I know we were all asleep, and then, son, the first time I think the thing that messed me with the most was one time we were all like sleeping, right? I woke up and there was somebody in the pool,
That day,
bro. But it was like thunderstorming.
that second
No,
day.
not that day.
Oh,
My
it's
first year
different.
working.
Oh, your
there.
day. Oh,
Yeah. The first year working.
Somebody's
there.
in the pool.
Well, somebody was in the pool, and it was thunder. It was like, I was like, "What the fuck are you doing here right now? You're gonna die."
It's like, wee.
So I was like,
What a
look,
little ass kid.
you gotta get out of the pool. Like, you can't be in here with clothes right now. He was like, okay. And the dude gets out. He was like 700 pounds. He was like, he had to be like 7 foot.
In his mind, he's probably like, "Fuck you, lifeguard."
I know. In his mind, he
I'll
was
be
like,
back.
he's like, I could just Punjabi plunge this kid to the fucking
Choke slam you like the Big Show.
I know. He could pick me up like 2 a.m.
Throws you in the pool, and then you get struck by lightning. Like, yeah, I
Exactly.
told you. See what happens?
Exactly. Yeah. See, it's
See why you
like
couldn't swim here.
that's it. See, that's exactly what happened, bro. I was so nervous because of that, and then because of that, like, and then what is it? And then we had like a couple, there were like a couple other incidents. I think first day, my first year working there, but I forget what they were. And then they were like, "No, you can't you can't sit inside," because we had like a guardhouse, right? And that's like,
guardhouse.
that is like it's a box.
So we're supposed to stay. It's so hot in there.
It's a box. There's no AC, and there's
The spider webs all over the place in the corners.
there's a ladder that goes up into nothing. Like it's just a ladder that goes up and then it goes up into darkness.
And Michael Jackson and Tupac live up there.
Apparently, yeah. And then
And somebody lives in the basement. We don't know who.
yeah, we don't know who lives in the basement yet, but
So you always hear noises. Damn,
dude. And then
Oh,
one day
my
we
ass
were
would've
working,
been out.
somebody's
right?
out there.
and then yeah, and then we had one day the head maintenance man. His name is Brent. He found a whole like like the lawn chairs that you lay out on that like you see people at the pool with, and they
Oh,
like
yeah.
he found a whole lawn chair in the fucking
The
attic.
So you start throwing them
He
down.
was like, which one of you guys would have here and put this? We're like, listen, does it look like I'm athletic enough to get that?
To walk up the steps?
Fuck! I was like, I can't. First of all, I can't walk up the steps correctly. So, do you think I'm going to put on like something around my back and then climb a ladder?
and pick the launcher. No, this is where I'm settling for the night. I gotta
I
get
know.
some steam off.
Exactly. It's so dark up there. I think it was just some homeless person.
We never had any crazy incidents though at the pool. I
No.
think the craziest one when the guy hit his head and he had like the fucking big ass bump on his head. It's like
Dude,
growing.
it was a golf ball. It was a golf ball.
It's like a third leg.
Well, the first year I worked there, I was working with Sage and I was working with this other guy, and I'm not gonna say his name because he got like screamed at. Like, do you remember? There was this kid. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to put the kids out there like that. But he like rides with like a group. There's like a group of kids that used to come all the time. They used to hang out and do like. They used to jump in and like do flips and shit. You're like, you can't do fucking flips, right? Well, he was part of those kids, and so the dude that I'm working with gets up and he's like, you guys, you need to fucking settle down. You fucking settle. He's like, you almost hit this lady. You fucking settle down, right? And so I go up on stand, right? Like I go up in the fucking crow's nest. I'm sitting
Climbing.
there. I climb up there. I make my ascent. I sit down. I'm sitting down there, and I see this dude's dad, like get up. He's like, let's get out of here. I was like, he gets up and he walks because he yelled at the dude.
Step boys.
He yelled at him, and then I had to go up on shift, right? So he went over there, talked to him, and then I had to go up because you take like 30-minute shifts on the crow's nest.
Unless you want to get out there early, then you got to do 2 hours.
Yeah,
We used to do that.
Yeah,
Like, I gotta leave at 5.
we do like 2 hours.
Let me do 3 to 5. And then we out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, so you would take like these little 30-minute intervals on there. So I went up, I'm sitting on there like doing my 30 minutes, right? I'm just kind of like watching the pool, scanning, like looking for kids that I went down to the bottom and stuff. And all of a sudden I see this dude just get up and I walk over there and he's got all of his stuff and I could hear him. He was like, what the fuck you think you're talking to? I was like, oh.
He was fighting the other lifeguard?
He was yelling at him. He was like, full on yelling at him, right?
Oh.
Like, I don't really know what he said. Like, I just kind of said that to like, for the purpose of the story, but you hear him like screaming and yelling. His cat just turns bright
Was the
red.
dad big? Is it like...
He wasn't big, but
Mark
like
Henry
he was
shape?
about that life though.
Damn.
Like
Thug life?
if he's like, if you want to take it there, he would take it there. You know what I mean? So like he walks off, takes all the kids leave at this point, and then he comes over. He comes to get me off. I'm like, what happened over there, bro? He was like, don't worry about it.
Going through a tough time.
He's like, don't worry about it. He's
Gotta
like,
blow some steam off.
he's like, it's been a tough fight. I'm gonna get through it though. Right. And so I get down, I walk over and I talk to Sage. I'm like, yo, what? I was like, what the fuck happened? Why did he come over? What was he talking about? And she was like, oh my God, he went off. He was screaming at us, telling us fuck us and all that stuff. Right. And so then she goes, she's like, we're gonna call the office. Because at the time she was senior. She'd been there before everyone. And she was like, yeah, we're just gonna let the office know. And then we all had to like sign a paper saying that like we had banished him from the pool.
And the office ain't gonna do shit.
We banished him.
No pool for you.
Him. Yeah, we exiled
Even
him.
though you pay for the right for the privilege
Exactly.
to swim in the pool.
Even though you pay us, get out. You know what I mean? Like this.
Get out.
Leave.
I pay fucking rent here. I can't swim in the pool?
No, you
No.
can't. You
But
can't.
they don't
You
do
yelled
shit
at us.
anyway.
Yeah.
They don't
But
do shit.
but nothing ever really happens. Like it's never when I'm sitting over at the little rest area because you have like a table we sit at. Nothing ever
There's a
happens
lot of
when I'm
old
over
people
there.
who go there. That's why they'll swim in the
Yeah.
shallow end,
But it's
read their
like-
books.
Yeah, but like every time I'm
Tan.
over there, like all the cool stuff that's ever happened that we have stories about happens when I'm on sand. All the time. Like
True.
remember that drunk dude came in, and were you there when that drunk dude came in and he was like, "Oh fuck the office, fuck who's in there?"
No, that's
Who's
the
in
day
there?
I was.
Fuck her."
That's the day when I wasn't there. You guys tell me about that story the day after.
I was on stand that day. He came over and he's like, yo, bro. He's like, what's your name, bro? I was like, Jason. He was like, yeah, Jason, bro. He was like, yo, fuck the office, bro. I was like,
Jason's probably
Yo.
like, yeah, fuck the office.
I was like,
Protest the office.
I was like, okay. I was like, all right, buddy. Like, I don't really know what you want me to say. Like, and he's like, yeah, just fuck the office, bro. He's like, they can't let my kids swim here, bro. Fuck them, bro. Fuck them. Like he just went off, and I was just sitting there like, okay. And so he went. Then he walks over, and apparently he said like some crazy. He was like flirting with the girls that were over there because I was working with 2 girls. He was like flirting with them. He's like, do you have like tanning oil? And so he was
Rub some tanning oil on my back.
Yeah, he's like, you want to oil my back, right? And then like it was just it was creepy. And then I didn't know about any of that stuff because I was on the stand. I didn't know that he was flirting with them. Apparently, allegedly. I don't know if that's what
Allegedly.
really happened.
Innocent
but-
until proven guilty.
Exactly. It's allegedly. So, and it's not even. But like, it was so weird. And then remember when what is it? That crazy guy came in asking about like socks and shit.
See, I remember that guy.
That I was also on stand for that.
That guy was nuts.
What did he say to you?
Oh,
guys?
dude, I don't remember anything that happened. I can't remember what happened like yesterday, and I'm hungover from yesterday. I went to a party, and I saw on
Snapchat.
fucked up.
That was
There's a
literally-
belly dancer, dude.
Bro, she was a piece.
She was staring at me. She was giving me the eyes. I was like, yo, about to do this. I'm 20 years old. And I'm of age. Oh, she's belly dancing. All throwing money at her.
Yeah.
But like for that job, don't you feel like weird? Like I feel like she felt weird, right?
Why?
Because we were all like, so she stands up, like she's doing her belly dance and stuff, and everybody's clapping, you know, whatever. That's what you're supposed to do. You like the beat goes on, everybody claps.
Yeah.
But bro, I look around, like me and my friends, like, well, okay, like that's what we do. But like then I look around, like these 40-year-old men, they're like, recording her, they're like getting near her.
I saw
Damn,
one
don't you
like
feel weird? Like, does
I
it
saw
feel
one grab
weird?
her. That's all I
Yeah,
wanna grab
yeah.
her,
I'm like, not grab her like that.
no.
No, but
No,
like,
grab her wrist. I should say.
she probably
grab her
feels so
wrist.
awkward doing that. Like they grab their hand. They grab their hand and they put her on like the chair, and she's dancing on the chair, and everybody's just looking at her, fucking making her like an object, bro. Pretty much, like. It's so weird. It's so weird.
Yeah, that's
I couldn't have the balls to do that.
I want to go to a strip club. Like I want to go to like a real like hood rat strip club. Like, bad.
The hood rat one?
Bro, I want to go to one where
Good luck.
There's like
STIs.
No, there's like pregnant women dancing. Like I want to go to one like that. Like I want to go to
What?
no, just
You want to
joking.
see pregnant women dance?
No.
So
not
you like
really.
this baby right here? Damn.
No, she's like
How far along are you?
Months. We're like,
That shit's
far
about to
along
fall out.
How far along are you? I'm due next week. Damn.
she's like, I'm actually cramping right now. We're like, all right.
Fucking water
Water just broke? Yeah.
It's
like
gonna
liquid
break
on the
mid-fucking
stage.
dance.
Like, so stop playing.
What are you doing?
Right. Dude,
Get out of here. Go to the hospital. Like, I gotta make money first. My insurance isn't going through. Like, oh, okay. Reasonable. I'll lend you some. $20.
I was like, yeah, here. I was like, I would feel bad, honestly. No, but I do want to go to a strip club, and I want to go to like, I don't want to go like a hood rat one. My cousin, he was in the Marines, and he was saying that like he went to one, and it was like a garage. It was a garage.
That's the
bro.
hood rat.
Bro,
strip
it
club.
was a garage. Bro, they parked like the parking lot was just a field of mud that had slid over. Like in like I think it was like North Carolina, one of the Carolinas, right? And it was like the parking lot was just mud. So like he walks over and he's like, yeah, they didn't even have any like mixed drinks. Like you go to like a club and they have like you get like a vodka soda or like a tonic or something like that. He walks over and there's this lady standing there, and they do like a special knock on like the fucking garage door, and it goes and it slides up, and he's like, yeah, come inside.
Here
like,
for the entertainment.
Yeah. So they go inside. They go inside. They go through, and it's like literally a garage. And then he goes, she's like, you want something to drink? And he's like, yeah. He's like, let me get like a vodka Coke or some shit like that. And he goes, she's like, oh, we don't have any vodka. And he's like, okay, then can I get like, can I just get a Coke? She's like, we don't have any Coke.
What you got?
He's like, what do you guys have? She's like, Hennessy.
Oh,
He's like, what else? She's
Henny.
like, just Hennessy.
Just Hennessy is what they had.
She's like,
Hennessy.
she's like, it's just Henny. He's like, all right, just give me some Henny then. I guess
Hennessy.
like, Hennessy's fucking nasty.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
It's
but
so disgusting.
Hey, look, at that point, it's gonna make you forget that you're in a garage.
That's true.
watching bitches dance
Watching-
naked. Yeah.
Like they know what they're doing. They're
Even-
just giving out one thing that's gonna make you forget about all that shit.
See, that's
What have I done with my life? Oh, God, I had Hennessy inside my body. But Henny, like, even with anything, if you mix it with Sprite, Coke, whatever, it doesn't taste good. Like, you always taste the Henny.
And he's so nasty.
But it's better. I don't know if it's better. I like Jaeger better, but Jaeger sucks too. Like Jaeger sits in your stomach, right?
'Cause
Like
it's,
any
like,
other,
thick.
any other alcohol, it's coming back. If you're drinking too much, it's coming back up. Jaeger, no, bro, it stays
it's gonna
there.
hold-
It comes up and it goes right back down and stays in your stomach. It's so thick, yeah. It's so thick and sticky, and it's just
it's like eating alcohol. That's the closest thing is like eating alcohol.
Like if I went to a bar and I saw somebody order like 3 shots of Jaeger and just took them repeatedly, I'd be scared of him.
Like good fucking luck.
I'd be
buddy.
like, dude,
I'm like this guy's
crazy.
like been in a war or something.
Man's got a
man has some crazy demons he's fighting with. But like back to the strip club thing, I learned recently, probably like a year ago, that they'll like throw you out if you throw coins at the strippers. Like if you take quarters and pennies and you just chuck it at them.
Yeah,
Banned from the strip club.
I know. We'll see that. Here's the
Could
thing.
you imagine just my eye?
I mean, at least I know what to do if they ever force me to go to a strip club.
Bro, is this guy's
throw
gonna
coins at
fucking
him.
He's gonna take a fucking pocket full of quarters and just throw that shit.
and he's not gonna go like this. He's gonna fucking speedball. He's gonna be like, he's gonna raise that knee and it's gonna go flying out. He's like, somebody's
coins
gonna.
at her?
I know she's gonna look like she got hit by shrapnel.
She's gonna be on the
have
pole.
it like, she's like, oh yeah. She's like,
gonna be like dancing on the pole all the way up there, throw coins, she's gonna fall down.
I know.
Damn.
She's like PTSD or like she's like, well, give it to me straight, doc. How bad is it? He's like,
Well, you're.
what do you mean?
Well, you gotta go to the hospital because you're having a baby. Like, come on. 9 months
like-
pregnant. Come
He's
on,
like,
you're on the
you're
pole.
pregnant and the baby probably has a concussion because that was a fucking speedball. That's what that
Speedball
was. That was a fastball right to the gut. Right.
The
So
speedball coins.
we're gonna have to take care of the kid. You're probably gonna have to give birth at that point. You know what I
Cesarean
mean?
section.
Bro, C-section. That's the move. I don't know why more girls don't do that.
My mom did it. My mom did it twice. Me, my
Yeah.
older sister, and my sister.
My mom did with all of us.
But
all
see,
of
like,
us.
okay, so the thing is, right? You have a C-section. They open your stomach up, whatever.
Yeah.
Do they just grab the baby?
Yeah.
So then, all right. So then you stitch him back up, whatever.
Yeah.
So my mom had my sister in 99 and me 2000.
Right.
So like, they just open you up again?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
It's nuts, right?
It's crazy.
Well, see, with my mom,
Like food, pretty much. Just cut up food.
No, it's like my mom. So my mom she had me, but granted, there was 7 years between me and my brother. So
Yeah.
she had me in 97, my brother.
She had time to recover. Mom didn't have no time.
Exactly, but she had my brother in 2004.
Probably
And
hurt.
they opened up the same scar. They used the same scar.
Yeah.
But for my sister, they were like, if we go in here again, like that's just gonna fuck you up.
That's what I'm saying, like-
so they had to go like this.
Yeah.
They went vertical instead of horizontal because they just cut above like the bladder, and then the baby just goes and just comes out of there.
You think it's that bad to give pregnancy? To give birth?
I don't think it hurts that much,
I wouldn't fucking do it.
I don't know.
bro. I don't think it hurts that much though.
Because, like, I seen, like, it probably hurts like a bitch, man.
No, but you telling me giving
There's
birth.
a woman somewhere that's cursing you out.
I hope. I hope.
pain.
But this is the thing, right? Like, I look at like giving birth, right, and I'm like I've taken like painful shits. You know what I mean? Like I've taken painful shits, and it's not that bad.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it
you're not
hurts
pushing
for,
out
like,
a
a split
7-pound
second.
human out of your body.
But they're not that big.
Well, they're
not
bigger
that
than your
big.
fucking shit.
But yeah,
Way bigger.
for sure. But girls dilate. Like your asshole doesn't dilate.
Yeah.
Like it's this big, and then this fucking like torpedo's coming out, and it's
Crazy.
just forcing its way out of your asshole. So you're like, like it's hurting. It hurts more. But a girl, like they fucking. I think it's like this much. Bro,
Yeah, they fucking
come on, bro.
They extend.
Come on.
They extend.
This might get fit through there.
They extend.
Like this, bro.
They extend, but
They for sure it
that
doesn't hurt
shit,
that much.
probably, bro. See, when I
But I think they're
see
doing it wrong.
when my
man.
wife gives birth, I don't know if I want to be in the room for that. I don't know.
do.
I don't know. There's coming back from that. Just, damn, what the? There's something going on back there. Yeah, clean up something. But then, like I read a story, right? Or I was watching a comedian on Netflix. His name's Sebastian Maniscalco, whatever his name is. I don't know if you guys know. He's funny. And his wife was giving birth, and he walked in. He's expecting like all these doctors, nurses, whatever. And it was just one doctor, one nurse.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
we're
not.
coming.
It's nothing crazy. Yeah.
And they looked at she's giving birth, she's pushing, and he's looking at it, and he's like, yeah, there's nobody here. It's just the doctor and the nurse. And they looked at me and said, all right, grab a foot. And he's like, what? And he's like pulling out the foot, and he's like getting hit with like placenta, and he's getting,
Oh
and it's
my
like,
gosh.
what, bro? Like, ugh.
So that's why. But see, look.
Nasty.
I think they're doing it the wrong way. I think they're giving birth the wrong way. Because like the same way like you know that the way we're supposed to shit, we're supposed to like squat down.
So you squatty potty.
Like
You know what
all
squatty
the way.
potty is?
Yeah. Like
love
that's how we're supposed.
I got
you have
squatty.
one?
I got squatty potty.
It feels so much better, right?
Squatty potty because it's supposed to be elevated.
Yeah.
supposed to be
Like you're
elevated.
supposed to be like squat like in the forest. You're supposed to be like squatted all the way down.
Basically
like
an
knees
exercise.
fully bent, right? So like next time like you use the bathroom, next time you take a shit, like put your foot up on a stool, right? And
Not like a stool this big. Like, oh,
yeah, not like a not like a
feel like
mini
a
ladder.
big chairs. What the hell are we doing? It's not it.
Yeah, but like
These guys lied to us.
no, but
You realize with like how tall I am, I basically have to fucking bend my knees all the way down.
oh yeah.
Like-
he's like 6'3", so he's like So you're using a squatty potty anyway.
He's already there.
You're already there.
Yeah, he's got to pay for it.
Yeah.
You ever seen a commercial for
I'm jealous.
Squatty Potty?
No.
It's so weird. It's so weird. It's like a unicorn,
Yeah.
like on the toilet, but like pooping out ice cream. Right?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
So she puts the unicorn puts like her foot up on the Squatty Potty. It's ice cream's just coming out. What the hell?
God.
I've never seen that commercial air ever. I just saw it on YouTube.
I hope not. Yeah. But no, I think that they should do it like a squatty potty. I think that you should like squat down, and then
They said the proper way to give birth is on all fours. An animal.
Are you
That's what they
serious?
said. Yeah, that's
For real?
actually proven like a thing. They said it's the most like that's how you're supposed to do it. But nobody's gonna fucking do that. Who'd do that? Who'd volunteer
Bro,
for that?
imagine asking your wife who's pregnant and at the worst
All
time of
right.
her life. You're like, listen,
all
babe,
fours. Come on, babe. All fours right now.
Yeah,
No,
just
what the fuck?
get
out
them
of
on
my
all fours,
face.
bro. She's gonna fucking karate kick you in the face.
Kicks out the room.
Like, wow.
Damn.
Like,
Can't even
shit.
watch my own birth.
I mean,
I know,
people
right?
that do like home births might do that shit. But I don't know. I would never
So
want to
weird.
be part of a home birth either.
I want to
so.
see that.
Oh, or like the water births. Do you ever see those?
Oh, like in a tub.
They're in like a baby tub,
fucking
and the whole
disgusting.
family's in the fucking baby tub. And then
Disgusting.
and then like the baby
What?
comes out,
Yeah.
bro.
It's like
a whole-
swimming with every. It's basically
They're
Aquaman.
swimming- bro.
It's basically Aquaman.
They're in like waist high. They're in like waist high, like they're in like a little baby pool. Like you know what I'm talking about, like a little baby pool. So they're in like a little baby pool. The whole family's in a baby pool. The mom, the dad, the other two kids are in the baby pool.
Oh, so
The
you're not
kid-
only subjecting that shit to another,
Bro.
like your husband. there's,
Exactly.
like, 2 kids in there too.
Yeah,
You're just
and they're in,
witnessing
like-
everything.
Yeah, they're in like warm water, and the fucking baby goes and just flies out.
Aquaman.
And then like bro, all like the
The afterbirth.
everything else goes out
Floats.
too, and it's just floating in the water, and everyone's in there. I would be so
And then you
fucking
ask.
disgusted.
And then you ask the girl, like, you did that? Oh, it's so natural. Actually, it's the best way to. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! No, it's
Yeah.
not.
I'd be in a panic.
You
of seeing that
animal.
shit.
It's not. Go to the doctors. Go to the hospital.
Yeah, she's like, it's actually, it's like, really? That's more
Stop worrying
natural?
about your insurance.
Like,
They'll
do-
cover it. Don't
yeah,
worry.
Like, do you
You'll
think
be okay.
you think like an ape family, like back in when they were cavemen, they're like, all right, everyone, get the fucking leaves ready, put some water in here. We're all gonna give birth as a family. Like, no, they weren't gonna do that.
It's
Like,
also like a terrifying fact. Like when I'm older, say I have a kid, whatever, and then like your wife's like, "Oh, my water broke, bro. What? I freeze." I'm like, "What?" And I'd be like, "We gotta rush her to the hospital." I'm going like 90 down the freeway. That's so scary because you could be at like a
Yeah.
restaurant. My water broke, man.
Oh.
Oh shit, man.
see, you gotta cut that off like a month before,
Yeah.
like 8 weeks out.
Hey.
Like, babe, we're only doing takeout.
We're staying at home.
Yeah, I'm wrapping the seeds in fucking like
But like
plastic
also
wrap.
imagine like your wife's water broke and you're at work or something. What do you do? What does she do? She just calls 911.
I guess
ambulance.
so. I guess so, or she just gives birth.
So crazy. Imagine giving birth in like an ambulance and you come in. This is your baby. What the fuck? I missed it. Damn it.
I know. I would be so upset,
Missed it.
bro.
Thank God I missed it. I don't want to see that.
Bro,
I feel
I
like
don't know.
it's more common than not, though.
what?
Well,
Like giving birth in an ambulance.
It's more common. Probably happens a lot.
I would assume
Yeah.
so.
I would assume so, right?
Yeah, definitely. It
Probably
probably
does.
definitely happens a lot. But I also think,
Because the closest hospital here is Muhlenberg, right?
yeah, Muhlenberg or
That's
I
still
think St.
that's-
Luke's is pretty close. St.
that's
Luke's on Broad. Not
Yeah, but
Broad.
still, like Muhlenberg's a drive.
Yeah,
Like you got to go down 22 West, and you got to take 309 South, and then you got to go all the way down there. You got to throw your wife out the car, throw the keys at the valet if they
Yeah.
have them,
Yeah.
rush your wife at the hospital. She's having a baby, and the attendant's like, "Okay, what's your first name?"
Do you have an insurance card with us?
We don't got time, bro. My wife's about to have a baby. Come on,
It's like, well, I see his head. He's giving me thumbs up. Come on.
come on, I gotta get out of here. Got shit to do.
I know.
Like I read like a creepy fact. It's like there was one day like you walked in the hospital, and or you didn't walk in the hospital, but you walked out, or like you went out because like you walk in the hospital and you're a kid and it's on your mom's stomach,
Yeah.
and you walk out, you're human, you're a being.
But you don't really walk out, though.
No,
You get carried
get
out.
carried out, sleep out, sleeping all the time.
Bro, yo, that's like when I was a kid, I remember I used to like hear people that were like, yo, I remember being born. You ever get those fucking kids that are like, they're like,
full
yo,
of
what do you
shit.
remember? They're like, I remember being born.
Full of shit.
No, you don't. Like, no, you don't.
Somebody
cuz.
told
No,
me he's
you-
like, it's like, oh, I remember preschool. No, you don't. Come on, bro. No, you don't
No,
remember preschool. I don't remember high school. Come on, bro. You don't remember.
I don't
preschool.
remember preschool. I do remember getting kicked out of daycares though. I was a
Kicked out of
bad
daycares?
kid. Like
Damn.
not like when I got to middle school I was cool,
Oh, middle school is my worst years.
but as a kid, well, when I got to middle school I was like doing a lot of fighting and stupid shit like the fire alarm thing. You remember?
Did you pull the fire alarm?
No, because so here's what happened. So back in the day, they used to fire alarm had these cages, right? That you flipped up.
Yeah, yeah.
So this fucking bitch that because we did like lines. So we were like going. They were all in the line to go to the bathroom. This is like 5th grade. So like, first of all, they put you in the basement, right? Like in 5th grade, you're in the basement, and there's like there's like a classroom here, and there's like a pod here, and then you go all the way down. And there's like a pod on the other side. That's 5th grade. Right, so like we all line up in the hallway, and we're just kind of like sitting there by fucking by the little fucking things that go in by the bathrooms, right? And this dude in front of me flips the fucking cage up, and so I'm like, oh shit, like that's kind of wild, bro. And he's like messing with it, right? I walk by and I just go. And I close it, and the teacher's like, "Oh,
Red-handed, bitch."
He's like,
What are you doing,
he's like,
Jason?
what the fuck you doing right now, son?
No,
He's
it
like,
wasn't
yo.
me. It wasn't
And then
me.
he calls the officer there. He's like, yo, officer, how long is, he's like, he's like, how long do you spend in jail for pulling a firearm? And I was like, he's like,
You're coming with me. Come on.
no,
Damn it.
the cop gives you such a bullshit answer. He's like, yeah, it's like 10 to 15 years. I'm like, no way.
They could have pulled it up. So I was like, oh, look at that motherfucker go.
I know. The dude that was messing with us like,
Turn around. Like, fuck you, kid.
I know. I turned around now, bro. I was so.
No, middle school was my worst.
I was
years.
so upset.
Middle school, I used to like get bad grades because I don't give a shit about school, right? Like high school, I didn't care about, but I was like mature, enough.
Yeah.
But middle school, bro, I was just vibing. So I used to get like D's and C's on my report card. And then my older sister, 1 year older than me, she always gets straight A's, bro. High honor roll. So when the report cards would go out, what we had to do, I don't know if they still do it now, but we had to get them signed. Remember, by our parents.
I don't know if I ever did
They
that.
so they used to put
I
their,
just had my agenda signed.
oh yeah, I forged that shit. Like I don't care. But
Of course,
for
yeah.
report cards, they used to have the report card inside an envelope, mail it to your house, and then take the report card out. And it's a brown envelope, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter,
Yeah. I
and
remember
they used to
those.
sign it. So my Sabrina would come home and she'd be like, Dad, look at my report card, like a little asshole. A's. I'm so proud of you. $20, right? And he asked me,
$20.
yeah, he gives her $20. I was like, oh, good job. She's in like 7th grade. I'm in 6th grade. And he looks at me. He's like, Sam, where's your report card? I'm like, oh no, I'm a year younger. Like they give it later, and he believed it, right? He's like, okay, that makes sense. So like a week goes by, right?
Yeah.
And like he's finally getting suspicious. So whenever he comes home from work around like 6, 7 o'clock,
Yeah.
I hear the garage open. I run to the bathroom, right? I
Yeah.
just hide in the bathroom, acting like I'm taking the shit, right?
Yeah. You're there for like
Sammy.
5 hours, bro.
Where's your report card? I'm like, Dad, I'm in the bathroom right now, hoping in like 10 minutes he's gonna knock out, like fall asleep.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So I just come down and I just be like, damn, it's over, bro. Like, no way. And
Yeah.
he's
And
like,
they like force your hand. They're like,
give him my report card. I'm like, my hand's shaking. Here, Dad. And I back away. Go to the other side of the table. He looks at it. He opens the report card. He just looks and he just shakes his head. And he looks at me and he does this. One movement. Go get it. Fuck. Gotta go get the wooden spoon so he could beat my hand. So that's how he used to discipline us.
Right.
Which now I appreciate. Like, you know, it made me who I was today. Like,
yeah, I got my ass beat.
you know what I'm saying?
So
But my
it's
little
fine.
sister doesn't do that shit, bro. They let her go with anything. They didn't. Me and my sister, bro. Me and older sister Sabrina used to get like. We used to like get disciplined.
Yeah,
Lexus, nothing, bro. 'Cause she's
Yeah.
the youngest.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
So he used to go, bro, and he used to like take the one spoon. He used to hit my hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
It hurt like a bitch, bro. It hurt so bad. So what I would do, I figured it out years after experience. So he hit one hand, hit it, rotate my left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. It's an
And
easy
he
thing.
hit you in the palm, or did he?
No,
either
the
flip it
palm.
over?
Yeah, my palm.
Okay.
And then he'd be so angry, but the only person that could calm him down wasn't even my mom. It was his mom who was living with us.
Yeah.
So she'd walk over to him. She only speaks Arabic. She's like,
Yeah.
no, please don't. And she grabs me. She's like protecting me from my dad. And he's like, you're lucky. I was like, shit, man. Thank you, grandma. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
He wouldn't.
Shout out grandma,
He
bro.
wouldn't sign my report card.
Oh my
So I used to get in
god.
trouble. And one day I was like, fuck it, forge. Haven't shown him my signature. I've never shown him my report card since.
Yeah, exactly.
But like in middle school, high school, I got better. High school, I was like, all right, let's stop fucking around.
Yeah, high school, I just got tired of getting my ass beat every day.
Yeah.
I was like,
Sucks.
not like every day, but I did some like I was kind of like a class clown, but not really like
Oh
a
my
class
god,
clown.
I used to get phone calls.
I was a fucking
Yeah.
idiot. So like the one time we were in Steckel. Never forget this. We were in Steckel and I had my teacher. He was dope. He was awesome. But like he would throw like he'd be like asking questions and stuff like that. Then he would like if you answered it right, he would throw you like a piece of candy. You grab it, right?
like an animal.
Yeah. He would throw.
No,
we would
good
catch
job.
it. We catch him. I was like, right? And so like he would throw it.
Clap at
I know. So he threw it one time, right? And like I pretended it hit me in the chest, and I pretended to fall out of the chair. So like it hit me, and I went oh, and I like went all the way back.
Just got
He's
shot
like,
by guns.
yeah, he looked at me. He's like, all right. He's like, oh, you think it's funny? Yeah, because everyone starts laughing, right?
Yeah.
And then as soon as everyone starts laughing, of course, like the ego gets involved. He's like, oh, you think it's funny? He's like, all right, I'm gonna call Mrs. Thomas. You know, that's not her last name, right? She's I'm like, oh fuck, no, please don't call that woman, right? So we get over there. She calls, and I have to talk to her. So he's
Oh, he
like,
made
he's
you
like,
talk to
he's
her.
like, here, it's on the phone
Shit.
here. Right? My mom was like, what the fuck you waking me up for this shit, right? And so like my mom was flipping out, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but not only do I hear it, the class hears it,
Oh,
and he hears it. He's like,
what a dick.
Yeah. But everyone fucking hears it, and I'm like, oh shit. So I go and I sit down. I got home that night, ass whooping, right? And then I went over to my dad's house, right? I went over to my biological dad's house, and he was like, what happened at school? I was like, I was fucking around in the class and like whatever. I didn't say it to him like that, but I was like, yeah, I was messing around in class, and he's like, why you do that for, bro? He's like, what? My grandma, his mom. Ass whooping. I was like, fuck, man.
Damn,
I got 2 in a fucking weekend, bro.
Grandma saved my life all the time. But see, that the thing about like that, whenever I used to get in trouble and they used to call I used to get sent down the guidance counselor, and she'd ask me, she's mad polite. She's like, who do you want me to call, mom or dad? 100% call my mom, bro. 100%.
Definitely.
My mom, like, I'm the only son, so like I'm a mama's boy, right?
Yeah.
I'm like 100% call my mom, bro. But she works from like 8 to 3.
Oh,
School ends at 3, so it'd be like 1 o'clock, and she'd be working.
Yeah.
She calls, no pickup. Fuck. I call my dad. So she calls my dad, and she puts on speaker, just me and her.
Oh my god.
Just me and her, and me and the guidance counselor. Hello, Mr. Barhoum. Just want to let you know your son is messing around in class today. I had to call home. It's a disciplinary action. This is all he'd say. Okay, thank you. Hang up.
That's so bad.
Fuck. I'm gonna go home and get my ass beat, bro. But like nowadays, like people would say child abuse. Like, oh, child abuse. Bro,
Definitely
come
not.
on, dude.
Definitely not. No,
Like child abuse is like fists, like punching. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, child abuse is like
That's to me, that's discipline. Like that's just like discipline. Hit wooden spoon, belt, whatever. Like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
Like,
It's just this generation's.
Yeah, fucking bitch ass.
Gen
what
Z.
about, did your mom whoop your ass?
Come on,
I mean,
Frank.
she tried.
Like he's just towering over her.
He's so big.
It's-
She's
it's-
like
It's not even that. It's like in middle school, I was fine. I was kind of like when I got to high school, I blame it on him and everybody else that I met in 7th grade. Was that like as soon as I met them, I flipped.
Yeah.
I was done. I've had enough of fucking school. I failed 8th grade.
Yeah.
So I had
Yeah.
to go to summer school for it. I failed 2 classes every year up until like junior year, and then I failed 1 junior year.
Oh, because
Senior-
of Jason.
yeah.
Up, man.
Senior year, I was good. I knew I needed to graduate, so I just fucking passed everything.
Yeah.
My mom, I mean, she kind of figured out I didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
So
At some point.
I think, junior year and senior year, I would just leave like halfway through the day and go home.
Mm-hmm.
And
Senior
then
year, yeah.
the
I
next
just skip school. Senior year.
Well, yeah, the next
I'm gonna
day
get the
I'd
fuck.
go down to the fucking assistant principal, and she'd be like, "I don't have to give you out of school suspension." I figured out early on that I was like, "You're gonna give me out of school suspension for leaving school
to go
That ass.
home.
to go,
I'm gonna send you home. You wanna go home?
keep
Stay
going? I'm
there.
gonna keep doing it."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I probably missed senior year, like half of senior year.
All of senior, or half
Yeah.
senior. I mean, education system's so fucked up now. Like, it's
Yeah,
not
it's not even fun.
gonna
It's
do
not even
anything.
fun.
Out of school suspension. Wow.
Now,
You want 2 days out of school suspension? Wow. Free.
Yeah, exactly.
Could stay at home for 2 days.
You're mobbing, yeah.
if my dad figured out that we were getting in trouble, that was an issue.
Yeah.
But I only had to worry about my
always the
dad's
dad.
house every other week.
Yeah.
You're saying
Or every other weekend.
Mm.
same.
So I was kind of okay, so
chilling.
long as my mom didn't say anything.
Didn't
She didn't divulge information that could
Never
have
guess what I found out. Damn it.
But yeah, my mom would hit me and my brother with the belt, but
Yeah,
eventually we just started laughing
Yeah.
at her.
Once we
hitting
got
us with the
once we
belt.
got to that age where like my mom would like sometimes throw like a shoe at me, not a shoe, like a slipper.
Yeah.
And we got to the age where it just hit my chest and just bounced off, and I just look at her like I'm too old for this. Like
It like hits you
shit,
bounce off,
yeah.
you like her flexion, like
It's like iron reflexes, just ding. Yeah. And then she figured out.
yeah, and then that's when Pop steps in. You're like,
Yeah, when he
fuck.
steps in, I'm like, damn it.
Fuck, God
Turns like a
damn
little,
it.
like a little shrimp. Shit. Here he
know.
comes.
Exactly.
Scary man.
That's exactly what happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was a good thing to be living without my dad, but it benefited me not getting my ass beat every
Yeah.
fucking every
Exactly.
week.
Yeah,
ass beat.
yeah.
But like,
So-
yeah, like for said when we woke up with those stories, or like we grew up with those stories, like to me, bro, like I kind of not enjoyed it. Obviously, nobody fucking enjoys it, but I'm like, I look back at it, I'm like, damn, I'll never do that shit again. Like,
Dead ass.
like if my kids are doing bad in middle school, like me, I'd be like, dude, this is how my dad handled it. Like, you're gonna get it too, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you got fuck. I'll talk to him first. My dad never talked. Like, he just right to the spoon.
He's like,
Yeah, right
it,
to the spoon, right to
motherfucker.
the spoon. Like me, like the first time, I'd be like, oh, you gotta pay attention, whatever.
yeah.
Second, third time, that's to be like, all right, bro, Now you're asking for it.
Yeah,
Now you're
I
asking
don't-
for the spoon.
See, I don't know if I.
But I don't know if I have the balls to do it.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not like a mean guy.
Exactly. I don't know if I want my kids because like
Can't
what
look
was
at my-
that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It's probably Tank upstairs.
Probably. But like you see, I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could
know.
like hit my
I
kid.
don't.
I would feel so bad.
I feel so bad. I look at him and be like,
I
damn,
would
that's
be like fuck.
that's my offspring.
like that my seed.
That's
Yeah.
my seed. I
Fuck.
gotta beat him.
Yeah.
Because
I
he's
would
getting
feel bad.
bad grades.
See, I don't know because that's like
He's like, I'll fuck my kid up. Yo.
I'm
I'll
not saying
beat
I
the
fuck my
fuck
kid
out
up,
of
but like I feel like at some point it would piss me off enough to not like beat the shit out of them, but you know, with my brothers, like there's a certain point where my brothers annoy me, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
I will fucking end your life.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
get away from me.
Yeah.
So,
See, I wish I grew up with a brother. I wish.
And that's how they talk too.
Really?
Like I spent what we used to go over his house all the fucking time, bro. Right? Like me and Jerson, who's our other like the third boy, right? We go over his house all the time. Sit there, Mac, like whatever, right? Get mad anxiety, right? And then his brothers would come downstairs, no shirt on. He's like, he comes down because we're like boys, right? He comes downstairs with no shirt on, right? And he's like, starts fuck with Frankie. He's like, gonna fuck you up, right? Like just some shit like that. He's like, gonna fuck you up. He's like, you ain't gonna do nothing. And they just they go back and forth, and he just chases them and they run away.
See, that's what
That's so
my
fun.
cousin he has two younger brothers, but like the middle child is humongous, bro. He's like 6 foot tall. He's bigger than them, right? So they don't fuck with him. He'll beat them.
That's him. That's
He'll fight
him.
him,
He's
yeah.
the older brother, so it may, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the youngest is like he's young. He's 15 years old, or whatever. And he's like he's my boy, bro. My 15-year-old's my boy, bro. Like I always mess with him, bro. Whatever. And I looked at him, I said, damn, if I had a younger brother like that, and he like I had to wake him up for school or something, I'd just go to him, stand over him, and just punch him in the face. Like, get up, motherfucker. Get up. Like, I'm up. That's how to wake him up. Just punch him in the stomach every time he wakes up.
If you had a little brother,
I had a little
maybe
brother.
it's good you didn't have a little brother.
Yeah.
You just punch your little brother awake.
Fucking beat him up. But then I can do it. But then I'd be like, yo, go give me like a snack. Can't say no.
Yeah, exactly.
Come here, square up.
Yeah. No, I having brothers was cool.
Yeah, I wish, man.
what was
Got
the
two
problem
sisters.
with like middle school? It was like when we were in middle school, you had to wake up like the earliest out of every
It's
fucking
like 6
building.
a.m.
Yeah.
Like, damn, motherfucker, I can't wake up at 6 a.m.
Deadass.
But
But,
I
like-
guess they were preparing you for like high school because high school you had to wake up like an hour later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But like back then, you're like, I'm ready, I'm awake, and you're like hype or whatever. Now, phew, bro,
I wake
forget
up at
it.
6:30,
You wake
it's
up,
like, yeah.
you wake up like in a shitty mood. Like, fuck the world, fuck the government. It's like fuck all this. It's like
See, I don't wake up in a bad mood.
no,
Like, I'm not
fuck
like a
bro. I
bad,
wake up
I'm
in
not
the
a bad
shittiest
mood.
mood in the world.
when I gotta go to work, I wake up in a bad mood.
Yeah, that's what I. But like if you don't wake up at 6 for work, what are you waking up at 6 in the morning for?
But no, like
I'm going to bed at 6 in the morning.
That's what I'm saying.
But,
Yeah,
like, but the thing is, like, if I have to wake up at 6, like sometimes I'll just wake up just because like my body just wakes up. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'll have to, like
you
take
don't
a
go,
piss.
you don't go back to sleep.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Like, I'll wake up and I'll take a piss and I'll just be up.
No, bro.
'Cause
I'll wake up at
I
like
can't go back.
I'll
to
wake up
sleep.
like 4, take a piss, and I'll knock it, bro. I'll go right back to my bed and just
I don't know why I can't do that. It's like
really. You're
It's
just
weird.
wide awake then.
yeah, I'm just fucking wired. Now I'm on my phone, fucking laptop. I'm like, oh wait, I gotta watch True Detective. And I'm watching like other shit, and then
But-
maybe I'll fall asleep.
But when I'm trying to
most of the time.
sleep, I'll put like a movie or show on, and I'll
Yeah.
watch it, and then my eyes will start closing, and then I'll knock out. Like I won't go on my phone. If I wake up to go take a piss, I won't go on my phone. Because if I'm on my phone, I know I won't get off.
it's around. It's
Because I'll go on TikTok, and fucking scroll TikTok for like 2 hours.
I still don't have TikTok, bro.
Dude, my
don't
sister,
have
my older sister doesn't have it either, but she looks at it on Instagram, TikTok, Instagram.
On
Just
the
download it.
The reels. The reels.
I'll get addicted. I'm like, okay, what
That-
is
that's
this? What is this? A
exact-
drug?
No, that's
Fine.
exactly why I won't do it. Because there's like I'm on fucking Instagram way too much.
Funny man.
Like he'll hit me up like him and like some of the dudes on the Xbox will be like, yo, get on, bro. We're gonna play like a game together or some shit. And I'm like, yeah, I'll get on. And the next thing you know, like fucking an hour goes by, 2 hours goes by, 3, and I'm fucking. I get to the. I
one of
got
those
to
guys?
the end. Like you go on the explore page, and it like it gives you like it recommends like food stuff, bro. I went on there. I scrolled all the way to the end, all the way to.
And then
I
you get
watched
to the end and it says, "Get the fuck off of Instagram."
I went all to the end, and I was like swiping down to see if there was more, and it said you're all caught up. I was like,
Probably says you're all caught up. Get a life. Get the fuck off Instagram.
I know they're like you're all caught up.
Damn it.
dummy, dummy.
Damn it. Go play Xbox.
I know.
How do you know?
Like
How do
your
you
boys
know?
are waiting for you.
How do you know?
Rainbow Six Siege, bitch.
Fucking government's watching all the time. How do you know? How do you know?
What if that's like the FBI when they text you? Like, oh, that shit slap, kinda. Like I've
Like
been
when you
there.
see those videos when the FBI texts you, like when you're talking to a girl, it's like I got you. Like the message undelivers. Like the girl asks, like, what are you doing? And like he sends something, he's like, oh, I'm just chilling. And like it says undelivered. The guy's like, you question mark? And she's like, oh, come over. It's like FBI just like, I got you.
Yeah, but I got to the end of that, and that was the low point in my life. I think because I was so hungry.
I get bored of Instagram.
I was so hungry, and I was just looking at
Just
it.
clicking that food. I like Twitter more than Instagram. Twitter's the best, bro.
I like YouTube.
Twitter has YouTube's fun too, but Twitter has like no like
It's
what's the
uncensored.
word? Filter.
Yeah,
Bro, Twitter's ruthless. I love it so much.
yeah.
Bro, Twitter has everything. Like
Mhm.
Instagram's just pictures, whatever, some news. But Twitter, just random videos of people doing stupid shit. Like TikTok's cool.
Like,
but TikTok
where do you
big.
find that at though on Twitter?
Twitter? It's just on the regular page.
Oh, really?
Yeah. People,
I've never
bro,
found
it's
that.
so funny.
But also,
Like,
I don't like
Twitter
I
never fails me.
I don't really follow. I follow like 90 people on Twitter.
Yeah. Twitter only fails me at like night time, like 3 a.m. because nobody's posting at 3 a.m. Everybody's sleeping.
Yeah,
But during the day, like at like 9, like during the day and like close to early nighttime, bro, Twitter's so funny. So funny.
yeah. I can't. I don't. The only time I really get on Twitter is to look up topics for this.
Yeah.
and that's really it. That's the only time I'm really on Twitter.
Love Twitter.
I try to like get off of social media though,
Yeah. Social
because
media,
like I think it
social media's
fucks you
fucked
up
up.
for real.
social media fucks people up, man.
Yeah,
It's such like, bro, it's just so weird because nowadays people like need social media. Like they need approval of
they
somebody
can't go
else. They
without
need something to do. Like, bro, when just put your phone down and talk to somebody. Like if you're
Talk to
hanging
your
out,
boys.
bro, like if you're
Right.
hanging out, yeah, like if me and my friends are hanging out, right, and like we're chilling, and I see, bro, everybody's just on their phones. Like, get the fuck off your phones. Like, come on, bro, we're having a good conversation.
Yeah,
Especially if you get into a good conversation, like, come on, bro, get off your phone. What's
That's
on
the
your
best.
phone, man? Come on.
see, that's the best when you get into a good
Yeah, like-
when you get into a good ass conversation.
And then you're looking around
at each other.
You're looking around, and there's one person on the phone.
You're like, you like judge that. You look at them like in disgust. Like, you fucking.
That's demon right there.
I know you're like you fucking nothing. Get off your phone, stupid.
But nowadays it's like an obligation to get a phone. Like if
Yeah,
you don't
that's
get a
true.
phone, fucking, you're a loser. Like no, bro, that's not how it works.
Yeah, I want to get a Sidekick as my next phone.
'Cause, like,
You
now,
know the
like-
sidekicks.
Sidekick,
That was the first phone I ever had.
like a flip phone.
See,
Like a flip
First
phone.
fucking
where
phone.
they flip up from the side.
Side.
and
Oh
they
yeah,
text.
yeah.
Yeah, side. I want
But
one
like
of those.
that was my older sister's first phone, but mine was an iPhone. Like my dad got me an iPhone, and I was like,
real.
for real. He got me whatever
That's
age I
wild.
was, whatever. But like now, especially since we're getting older, like when we have kids and they get to that age, like, bro, you got to get them a phone like middle school.
I'm not getting my kid a phone.
Because
No way.
I wouldn't either. But like now, every middle school is going to have a phone because technology is so advanced.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an obligation. You have to have a phone, right?
Yeah.
So like when I was trying to get a phone, bro, I made like a whole PowerPoint presentation on I should have a phone. What if I get kidnapped? What if I need to call mom and dad?
Yeah.
That's it. Those are the only two
I remember
reasons.
my first phone was a LG Neon.
Yeah.
That was my first phone, and it was like it had some touch screen, right? Like you had touch screen to like dial the numbers, and then it flipped up. And you would
Yeah, and you
that
text.
way,
Yeah,
right? That was my first ever phone,
Yeah.
and it was neon and it was white.
yeah.
It was the ugliest fucking phone I've ever seen in my entire life. And that shit was my bitch though. That was my phone, bro. Like I carried that phone everywhere I went. Even though I
Yeah,
couldn't do shit with
yeah.
it, I couldn't watch videos, couldn't watch phone, nothing.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to be on that so much.
Like before I had my phone,
Mhm.
right when I was a kid, I used to have my parents bought an iPad for like the house.
Yeah.
Bro, I used to be on the iPad religiously. Bro, I used to take Snapchats on the iPad.
You
I used to hold the iPad like this. Like this big ass, white ass picture of me. Just a little ass kid. It's funny, man.
Yeah, but see that's like parenting now is like here, just take your
Take
tablet.
it. Take it.
You know what I mean? Like that's
it.
fucking.
Take it.
But that's so ridiculous to me.
Yeah.
Like go outside and like play catch with your kids or some
Mhm.
shit like that. Like I don't know. I think it's kind of stupid.
Yeah. Especially like I grew up in like the Syrian like family, right? So they're all the same. Their customs are all the same, right? They don't get a phone until summer. Or like they're strict, not strict, but they're stricter.
Yeah.
But like my American family, or not American, my American friends, bro, it's phone at like 6th, 7th grade, bro. Phones like they don't give a shit, and I'm like, damn, I wish I was American, bro.
You are American.
No,
though.
I mean like I wish I wasn't Syrian, man. Come on,
Yeah.
no, I love it. I love being Syrian. I get to
Bro,
party. I get to party all the time.
Son.
Parties go crazy.
Syrians. know how to fucking get after it.
They just go crazy.
Bro, it's up. Bro, we
They
went.
dance till the night ends.
I went to his graduation party.
Yeah.
Right, went to his graduation party, and
Time of his life.
bro, went to his graduation party. Everyone there is just so welcoming, bro. Like
Yeah.
some guy that didn't even know, bro. Like we were standing in line to get food.
Yeah, and the food's
Right.
banging too.
The food was banging.
Food's
right?
banging.
I got there and I was standing in line to get food or whatever, right? And this dude walked in front of me. He goes, "Yo, my bad, son, my bad." And then he goes like this. He gives me the Syrian clap. He fucking clapped my shoulder. He was like, "Yo, my bad."
It's like,
I was like,
my back, cuz.
That's exactly what
Yeah,
he
he
goes,
claps your back. And,
yeah, he was walking.
probably like,
he
damn,
goes,
you got a good back.
he goes, "Yo, your back is nice."
I used to say that to you too when I used to clap your back. I used to be like, damn, Jason, you got a nice back to clap, bro.
Bro, I don't know why. That's
Syrian
like
clap took over Whitehall, bro. And,
son,
dude,
bro,
get in trouble for
kids
it.
were clapping the walls. They were like
Bro, I remember
on
that.
the wall. I was like, bro, what is the point of
The
that?
principal would like stand there and just watch, bro. And somebody would just clap and she looked. Who the fuck did that? Nobody looks away.
Yeah, that's
funny.
that's how far. Like I didn't even know who the dude was. He was just humongous.
Funny.
Like he was like a strength and conditioning coach, and he was like I was standing there like this, right, with like my food or whatever, right, and I'm just waiting to like move on because like buffet style. So I get my food on whatever, and he comes over and he like gets in front of me, and then he's like, "Oh, my back," and he claps my back, and then I was like, "Oh, thanks." He's like, and then he just like he looks at me and he laughs and he taps me up and he walks to the back. I was like, it was the funniest thing. I think it was hilarious. And then I saw like two people that I knew from like high school. They were at his graduation. I think it was Sankari, Sam Sankari.
Sam? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's dope.
Who else?
But,
Who's the second one? Do you remember?
No, I think it was it was just Sam, and I think there was a couple other dudes, but
Yeah.
I forget their names. But I'd seen them around.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then like I think I sat down with your parents. Like I was
Welcome,
I was chilling with his parents, and then me and his cousin got to an argument over like LeBron James and Steph Curry.
Fuck LeBron James.
Bro, no, because he was like, I don't know, he was sitting with your parents. I don't even know his name.
I probably know who it is. It was
Do you
probably
know?
Brandon. Was it Brandon?
I don't even know.
Brandon loves LeBron James. My
I
cousin.
don't even know.
My cousin.
I don't know, but I
He
was
loves
like,
LeBron. I love Steph.
yeah, I see.
always argue.
That's like I don't even know what it was, but he was like,
Funny.
"Yo, you can't," because you said you were like, "Oh, Steph Curry's better." He's like, "Bro, LeBron." He pulled out. He pulled out.
It was Brandon.
Stats.
Yeah, it was Brandon.
He pulled
probably.
out like straight stats. He was like, "Bro, he leads in this and this and this." He's like 2.5 MPG or like, what?
3 rings.
Like,
Shut up, man. Shut up.
Yeah, and
Curry's
then
the best.
yeah, and then they all got into a circle and they started dancing, bro.
Funny, man.
You were in that circle and you were like
I
dancing,
was
right?
fucked up that day, bro.
I know.
I was fucked up. Bro, I jumped off the stage. I was like,
that
stage
was after I
diving. I
left.
think you left that, bro. I was jumping off the stage.
I was out. Yeah,
I played Lil Pump. I played Boss by Lil Pump. And that's when I jumped off. They almost didn't catch me.
And then he walked off with one of the keys that we used to like lock up for the night at our job, bro.
I had the keys.
Yeah, you had it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, and you were like, we're like, fuck, like we're like in the group chat, like, what the fuck are these damn keys? Like, I don't know where these fucking keys.
Fuck, I did have
bro.
it.
We're like, yo, and then we're like calling Brent. We're like, yo, we don't know where the fuck this key is. He's like, oh, it's alright. I'll see if I can find an extra one, right? So I change and I go to the party, and he's like, bro, look, and he pulls it out and he has it. I was like, what?
I didn't even know I had the key.
He's like, bro, look. He's
I
like,
think because
felt
I
so
left
bad.
early. No,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know why I took
I think
the
you
key.
did leave early,
I just
though.
probably feeling like a rebel.
I think you did leave early.
Yeah, but I don't know. I probably just took the key.
Because you were just like, fuck it.
Yeah. I probably put on my lanyard to probably start spinning around. I don't know.
Yeah.
Good time.
Yeah, but
Messed up
yeah, I'm not gonna be able to work opening weekend
Why?
because we're going to Ohio.
Over what week? Over every weekend?
No. Opening weekend.
Opening weekend. Oh, then they're probably not going to open the pool opening weekend.
Well,
It's
bro, did you get the email from them?
I got her. She's like, oh, we're opening the pool May, whatever. I was like, okay, sounds good.
29th.
But I don't know if it's just me. I don't know who else applied. I don't know if anybody else applied. But if it's just me and you, it's just me. I think we're going to guard the stand for 7 hours.
With a gun, he's like, yeah, go jump it, bro.
Do flip. I'm like,
Yeah.
fucking dare you.
But no, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to work opening.
You going to
weekend.
Ohio? For what?
Yeah, see our boy.
Nice.
We have a boy that lives in there. I'm trying to go to a strip club out there.
So
That's-
ridiculous.
I had to test the waters to see like what it would be like. You know what I mean? I'm
I
like,
feel like there's
I want
nothing
to
to
go
do
to
there. Ohio.
Well, he's in Columbus though, which is like where
Oh,
Ohio
nice.
State is.
I think the best state to go to is, they said,
Whose was that? Was that
yeah,
yours?
it's a tank.
Is that yours?
No, it
What?
was upstairs.
That was upstairs.
Yeah.
I thought that
I
shit
didn't
was
move.
right here. I was like, did you
No, I
drop
didn't move,
something?
no.
I'm like checking my phone. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah.
But they said Nashville. It's like a crazy place to go fucking
Well, because
party.
the bachelorettes are down there in Nashville all the time. Like the bachelorette parties where all the single bitches like they hoe it out for one time.
You guys should
for, like,
switch your
their-
flight. Nashville.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
we're
wait,
driving,
fine.
bro.
Huh? Are you driving?
Yeah.
How long is that?
Like 9 hours.
That's not bad.
No, it's not
My
bad.
cousin drove to Florida. Hebe fucking drove to Florida.
Hebe? Why did
Drove
he?
to
Why did
Florida.
he drive?
He's going, bro. I don't know. He's like, he sent me a thing, right? Or he put it on Snapchat like,
Yeah,
damn, I got a long ass way to go. It was a GPS, and it said 16 hours. I said,
yeah.
or I saw 2:36 like time. I said, damn, what airport are you going to, bro? Almost 3 hours. Bro, we're driving to Florida. I said, what? What do you mean you're driving to Florida? He's like, yeah, bro. I was like, how long was it? 16 hours. You're cracked out, bro. You're cracked
Did
out.
he go for like vacay?
Yeah. On vacation. Oh, not just for fun. Yeah,
I thought he just woke up.
No,
He-
no.
That's some shit. Like he just woke up. He's like, I'm just gonna go.
No,
to
no.
Florida.
He went.
Like, okay.
Yeah, he went for vacation. He's there now, but
He's in Florida now.
in Florida now. Yeah,
What a goon.
16 hours, bro.
That's
I can't
wild.
stand. I can't
He's
stand.
not. He's not lifeguard.
I can't stand 2 hours. I mean, I don't know if you get recertified, but I can't stand 2 hours in a pool or in a car.
No, I love driving.
I like driving not by myself, but me, one person, two people. But then once I'm driving, like if I'm driving to like I drove to Virginia
It's like
one time
6
for
hours.
vacation. It's like 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, 5 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, I was so sick of it. Man. So sick of it. Bro, I just want to like get out the car and just stretch my legs. I couldn't do it. Everybody was in the car.
Who was in the car?
It was me, me and like my 4 friends. They're all sitting in the car, and a small, my like a little car.
Your Malibu, yeah.
Not my Malibu, but
Oh, you're
somebody else's car. I wasn't driving.
Oh,
Like we
okay.
took turns. Like if I drove, but it was a car same size as my car. It was just
Oh, it was just like a
all just
sedan.
fucking squished together. Pass me water.
That's the worst.
There you go.
That's the worst. Yeah.
There you go. But it's long, man.
Yeah, but see,
Long.
that's the thing about like
16 hours,
driving to
bro.
get like we're not small. Like I'm not a tall guy, but I'm like I mean I got girth. I'm like I got girth.
girth.
You know what I mean? Like I'm girthy. So like us sitting together, it's hard. Like it's like especially in a confined space.
Yeah. But it's
You know,
just you two
it's-
driving, right? It's
no,
just you two
it's
driving?
well, what's 4 people to come in total?
Damn.
Yeah, so
And
it's
what
4.
kind of car are you taking?
Well, I'm driving my car.
Oh, okay. So
And then he's driving his.
Oh,
and
you're
then
taking 2 cars.
3 because our boy has to. I don't. I think he said he's taking his. I don't know what his thing is.
Nice.
My mom's trying to convince me to leave my car here, and I don't know if I
Oh,
really
really?
want to or not. But
Well, look, I'm down to rent a car if you want to rent and just travel down
Yeah,
together.
rent a car? Why would we rent a car if we got?
No, but I'm saying like if you want to rent like a minivan that could like fit like me, you, and your brother.
I mean, I'm fine with taking 2 cars,
Mm-hmm.
but my mom said it's stupid for all of us to take our cars.
Well, I thought Jerson was gonna have to go late, or at least
No,
that's
think
just what I
he's-
read. I don't
think
know.
he said he got off for all the days, so he can leave whenever.
Oh, so he can leave when we leave.
Yeah.
So we
I think
can just rent like a big ass like minivan and all of us can
Car,
go.
yeah. With the vibe
That'd be
out.
kind of a vibe because then we can actually like
I don't think that.
you don't know about that.
No, I mean I don't know. We
I'm
can.
just
We
asking,
should
I'm just trying to, like,
probably
figure
talk about it before we fucking get to that week, and then we're like, all right, what are we doing?
Exactly.
No
We-
idea.
That's how it always
like,
works.
the day before, we're like, all right, what the fuck we
That's
doing?
how it always
What we
works.
doing?
Me and my friends are trying to plan a trip to Maryland in June. Right?
Oh, good luck.
Right? So we found a house.
Yeah.
We found a house.
Mhm.
It's like 16, 18 of us, bro. And thing only sleeps 12. So we got to sleep on the floor, fucking couch, whatever, which is not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
So we're trying to
Just
book it.
double up beds.
Trying to book it. First day goes by, all right, this is the house, let's book it. Nobody books it. Second day, nobody books it. Third day, nobody books it. Bro, the house is still nobody can book it, bro. We
Yeah,
don't take
that's-
initiative. Just fucking let it go until the last day and then look at it, it's booked. I'm like, fuck.
You were like, damn, now we gotta go find someone.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I think we booked it today. So
So that's good.
Finally
So
got
you're gonna be vibing in Maryland.
yeah,
In June?
June 13th. So I gotta tell Gabby.
Oh, that's dope.
Gabriella cannot work.
Yeah, let her know. Let her know. Like,
she's gonna
I'll
be
meet
like,
her.
no. Like, what? Can't tell me no.
Yeah. I don't think we should have said her name though. About what?
Imagine she watches this podcast tomorrow. Did you say my name? Like, what? Wasn't me.
No. To be fair, I don't know if that's her full. That's her full name.
I don't know.
I have no
I
idea.
just call her Gabby.
Don't say her name, bro. We don't know because I'm not trying to get fired, bro.
I just call her anonymous.
gonna have to edit this now. I don't want to do no editing. We do the one take kings. We just talked about that last time.
Bro, why you gotta edit it? Come on, see that.
All right, I'm gonna let it fly.
I'm joking. I'm gonna edit it. I'm good.
Listen, that's not our boss at all. You know what I'm saying? That's an alias, right?
Technically not our boss.
But it's an alias. That's all it is, because we're not using real names.
We could put, the person, say the name, and we could put one of those sounds. You can edit the sound in.
Yeah. I might, yeah. I'm like, oh, we got to talk to...
That's what we got to talk to.
Yeah, but...
I got to ask her. I got to ask.
Yeah, but no, yeah, that's not a real name at all. That's an alias name, right?
If I had an alias name, it'd probably be like...
Tyrone.
Like...
No, that's too known.
Like Jordy.
Jordy? I think
like
if
Jordan, but Jordy.
Okay, that makes sense. An alias. If I had an alias, it would have to be close enough to my real name so I could actually fall into it. Like it seems similar.
Well, an alias is supposed to be not similar.
No, but I'm saying like if if you hear like the CIA, like the spies and stuff, like when they go undercover.
Oh yeah.
They have like a cover story that's similar to like their life. So that they can remember it. So like if I had an alias that I had to go by, I think that it would have to be something close. Like my name's Jason, so I'd probably have to go with like Jeremiah or something like that. So like people can still call me Jay, right? But it's not like too close. You know what I mean?
Hey Jay, you an op? Fuck. Fuck. It's like, hey, think we're dumb. We figured out right away. Dumb figured out right away.
I know, right? They're like, hey Jay, I'm like, who the fuck told you my name is? They're like, yo, chill, son. But you know what's exciting though is so the 31st, Tom Wolf, Governor T. Wolf is going to be lifting the COVID restrictions.
Yeah,
so finally. I'm excited for that.
He should have done it last year.
And the CDC just said that you don't have to wear a mask if you're vaccinated. So I go for my
stupid too. I
had my first vax. I had the first one.
Yeah.
So we'll see. If I turn to fucking. If I'm like goofy, like one of those fucking
zombie.
Yeah, if I'm one of those zombies,
turns like an alien.
I know. That's why I told him like last time.
Blasted off into space.
I was like, if you see me fucking walking like this on the fucking like highway,
kill me.
Just hit
it's
me.
Like no, I just had a cramp, bro. What the fuck?
No, just open the door and just poofs and just knock me in the fucking oblivion. Because I don't want to be like that. I hate walking. I hate exercise. So just take me out.
Yeah,
just take me out. But no, they said if you're fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. But
how do you know? How do you know? Like who knows if you're vaccinated or not? I could walk into a public place. I'm not vaccinated. I'm not taking the vaccine, but
you're not gonna get it. Well, see, here's the thing: is that like,
but pull out your cord. The card's like this fucking big, bro. Where am I gonna put it?
Exactly.
Where am I gonna put it?
Huge.
It's not gonna fit my wallet, bro.
No, I had to give. I give it to my mom.
If you walk into a public place and I'm not vaccinated, what are they gonna ask me? I'm say, yeah, sure, I'm vaccinated. I'm just gonna lie to them. So you know what I'm saying? Like, they should just say everybody can wear no mask. Because if you're vaccinated,
if you're full vax,
you shouldn't worry about other people not wearing masks who are not vaccinated.
Yeah, if you're full vax,
right?
I mean, well, I guess the what was your question? I wasn't paying attention.
Like if I walk into a restaurant, right? They said, if you're fully vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask indoors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. If I walk in, what, they're gonna ask me? Or they gonna ask for proof of identification that I got vaccinated? No.
Well, they can't because they.
Yeah. So then what? So what's the point of saying like, non-mask people can also wear no mask, or non-vaccinated people can also wear no mask?
It's just to sound good. That's what it is. Like it's just politics. Because here's the thing: is like when we walk into like a restaurant to go get something to eat,
you leave your mask on for like 10
walking
seconds.
Walking in,
not even, bro.
Yeah. You leave your mask on walking in.
So everybody's mask is off.
I take the mask off when I'm sitting down to eat.
Yeah.
Like there's a bubble around me where it's like, oh, COVID's like they sitting down to eat now. Like we can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Like COVID's not gonna stop because I'm at my table. You know what I mean? So like once you did that, I'm like, oh, shit's a wrap. Like once they did that, cases are gonna go up because people are gonna be like, I don't feel good, but I also haven't eaten out in like 8 months. So I'm gonna roll the dice because I want to eat out again. And then that's exactly what happened. Cases went up.
I took my mom and my grandmother to Olive Garden yesterday.
Hey.
And as soon as we sat down, we all took our fucking masks off.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Exactly.
Like, okay, yeah, you say it, CDC says it because, oh, wow, it's a huge step and whatever.
Yeah.
But, bro, like, we're almost 2 years into this thing. Like, just let it rock at this point. Because, like, if you think about it really, right, vaccinated people, the survival rate of it, whatever, it's like 99.8%. Like what? I think like a couple thousand people died from it or something. Because they had they're probably older. Probably had something.
Yeah, because it was bad in nursing homes.
Yeah,
my mom works in a nursing home.
Yeah.
So she got it, brought it home to us, and I had it the worst because I was fucking around. Like I had it. Yeah. I was like, oh, you have COVID, and I was like, all right. I in my room like 12 hours a day, like I was in prison. I was just fucking laid back.
But like the COVID rate, the survival rate is like 99.6. Like
exactly.
So like it's not like okay, yeah, it's an awful thing to happen that it happened to us, but like
yeah.
But like Florida opened so long ago.
But Florida never closed. They never closed.
They never closed. Yeah, they never closed.
They were just like fuck it.
Yeah, there are some states
and
that didn't close.
And they have.
Yeah.
I think like they're like one of the best in whatever's happening. Like nobody like. I don't know, man. To me, like, it's just so dumb, like, what we're doing now. Like, if you get vaccinated, awesome, bro. That's awesome.
Yeah,
but then when they put rules saying, like, or you get, like, people come at you saying, oh, you're not vaccinated, blah, blah. No, fuck no.
Who gives a fuck?
Who's going to force me to, like, I'm just injecting a disease in my body, because that's what a vaccine is. It's injecting sickness to get antibodies to fight off if you ever have the disease.
Yeah, well, this one's like different because I guess it's like most vaccines that you take, they give you a dead virus.
Yeah,
and then your body just produces antibodies.
Produces the fight.
But
yeah.
This one, since they didn't do that, I think this one actually just hijacks your immune system and then makes you pump out like antibodies. Like, so like that's why some people feel like shit.
Yeah,
like they get it. And their body, they're
not used to it.
They're acting like they're sick.
You can't just
really
inject something. Yeah. But like if you want to get vaccinated because your family's at high risk, you live with their parents, they're at high risk. Okay, exactly. Awesome, man. Do it.
Like that's why we're vaccinated.
To me, like my parents, thank God, are healthy. I'm healthy. Awesome. My grandma's healthy. Like to me, I don't think it's like my grandma. We gave it to my grandma just in case. Like we gave it to her just so she has it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
But like my dad doesn't want to get it. Well, my dad wants to get it, and then he went to it, and then he pussied out because he like looked at the symptoms before he went.
No, you can't do it.
My dad's like a hypochondriac, so he went in, he sat down, the girl was gonna give her a shot. He said, "You ready?" He said, "No, I'm leaving." Got up and left. Yeah. So, but like my mom doesn't want to get it. Like I don't want to because to me it's like I had COVID like 4 weeks ago. Like nothing. Like it wasn't bad. Like now I'm done. That's it.
Yeah, like you're good now. Like you have the antibodies. You're balling.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like I had it in April of last year.
Like even during COVID, like they asked, "Oh, things go back to normal." What changed? What actually changed from your life? In the beginning, okay, yeah. After that, for the past 6 months, what has changed that you can't do?
The quote unquote new normal.
What can't you do that you could have done before? Nothing. Everything's the same.
There's nothing really.
They fucking stopped doing 24 hours. That's about it.
Yeah.
You have to pay.
Wow, you can't sit at full capacity at Whitehall Diner. Well, they don't get fucking people anyway. Like,
son, did you see that? Did you see the fucking list? They have a list of people that got fucking PPP loans, and they have how much they got, and they have their address.
For real,
bro. They have their address. There's people, bro. There's people that we know that I'm 100% sure we know that got like a couple grandy, like 20, like 15, 20.
What are they getting?
The PPP loans. It's the
PPP loan.
Is
it like a?
No, it's like the payment protection program.
Who's doing that?
The government.
Oh, the government.
So it's like a paycheck protection program. I think is what it's called. Okay. So like, do you remember that rapper? Like he was a rapper and he was like, oh, he's gonna scam these guys with a fucking PPP loan. Yeah. And he had like all these stacks and they fucking arrested him. Though I went on there. There was a girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but there's a girl that we know in high school. I can tell you her name off air, but she registered her name 3 times.
I have a feeling like
and she got 20,000.
Let me fucking register 10,000. My name, bro.
Exactly.
But when PUA first came out, the unemployment in like March, April, I applied for it. I was like, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah, we should have because we didn't get the summer job.
I applied for it. I did.
Did you get it?
I got 8 fucking grand from it, bro.
No way.
They gave me a card with 8 grand on it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I put was it 8 grand, 7 grand? I took like $1,000 out. And I went on a fucking shopping spree. I bought a new headset. I bought a new controller for my PS4. I bought like 7 games, bro. I bought mad stuff. But like
full send, I would have built a whole fucking PC out of that.
Yeah, I know.
I would have sold like my PC now. I would have gave the shit to my brother. I'd have been like, I'm building another one.
But like that's gonna. But like to me, like that's awesome. I got it. But I'm gonna be fucked over in the future with it. Because they're gonna get you
We're all
somehow.
are.
They're
We're
gonna
all
get you
are.
somewhere. Yeah,
We're
they're
all
gonna get
gonna
you
be fucked,
somehow.
bro.
They're always gonna get you somehow.
Yeah,
And like when you get older, you're gonna look at it. Like, what is this? What's this payment? You're gonna have no idea what the fuck it is.
no, but
then you're gonna know.
the federal government taxes are gonna go
Yeah.
up.
Oh my god.
They're gonna
Bro.
go.
Well,
But
look what's happening now.
I don't, bro. They forked out
Fucking
like
gas is
it's gonna now.
$3.09.
Now it's gonna be like $4 trillion that they just like created and gave to us.
Look, when gas is $3.09, bro. Look, everything. It's inflating.
What is this new? There's a new stimulus coming out now.
Yeah, something with Joe Biden. Joe
I did
Biden.
see that.
New stimulus,
For what?
right? For
Like,
what?
what-
Well, it's because
Why?
people don't want to work.
They
don't wanna work. They're just gonna-
They
They just want to. They just want to. Keep collecting unemployment because why not? Because the government's giving it to you, so why not? Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So now these small businesses aren't getting employees because they're just collecting unemployment. Because I do the same. I would do the same thing, but I'm not. But I would. But like
Well, now all
nobody
like,
wants to work.
restaurant employees are all on
Fucking
the
fucked up,
shit.
man.
They're like,
they're
what,
not getting
they
nothing.
want fucking raises. They want
Yeah.
like $15 an
Yeah,
hour.
everybody
I'm getting
wants-
$15 an hour.
Yeah.
I'm fucking working at a warehouse.
Working your ass
Dead
off,
ass,
bro.
It's like yeah.
Yeah, now he's Joe Biden's like, oh, let's get a new stimulus. Okay, we had like 4 stimuluses now. Like, so how long is this going to keep going on until people actually have to go and get a job because these businesses are like suffering because
Yeah.
they can't get employees. So now they have to like shut down their business for like months
Yeah.
until they get an employment.
Bro, there's every plate, like every fast food restaurant, lines are mad long, and it takes forever.
Forever.
Son-
Because there's like 4 people working.
And they're like 15.
Yeah.
And they're like, I want $15 an hour. Like, what is a 15-year-old going to do with $15 an hour, bro?
Just gonna
Buy a lot
Buy
of
Mad
fucking
Bud,
weed.
buy Mad
Drugs.
Bud,
Drugs.
Mad Bud, and then just go rolling on their days
drugs.
off,
Yeah.
right? But like, whatever. Like that's
when
your
I go roll.
decision to make, huh?
Forget it. I was gonna say something that I probably should not say. I'm gonna wait until after.
Yeah. Say it afterwards, yeah.
Wait.
But no, like, and that's another thing. Like bringing us back to like drugs and stuff is like, why isn't weed legal yet?
Why? Well, it should be.
Why isn't it legal
This
yet?
whole
They're legalizing
legalizing
it.
process like
Slowed it down. It was supposed to be legal here, like
Son,
like before COVID. It was supposed, they just opened a dispo right by Cityview.
really?
It's a
Where is
dispensary.
it?
It's all medicinal, but it's right by Cityview. It's called Harvest.
That's
Yeah,
a
but it's-
dispensary.
That's a dispensary.
Where Top Hat used to be.
That's a dispensary.
What?
Yep.
It's easy to get a fucking medical card
Yeah.
for
Oh
that
yeah.
shit too.
That's a
but
dispensary,
Bro.
it's almost not worth it.
So like it's
That's
getting it. Like New
crazy.
Jersey just legalized recreational weed.
Really?
Yeah, I think I read that.
Well, yeah,
one time.
yeah.
They
New York
did.
did. New York did.
New
and
York did,
fucking
New Jersey.
did. And fucking Tom Wolf was like, "We're gonna do it before they do it."
Oregon, it's legal. California, it's legal.
Well,
They just,
Oregon, everything's
oh,
legal.
dude, I went to Oregon. I went to Oregon.
Son.
I went to Oregon 2 months ago, bro. You got some crazy shit.
Listen,
over
you
there,
don't have to say
got
nothing
some
about
crazy
nothing,
shit
but-
over there,
Yeah.
man. But like, I don't know. I mean, they said opening or legalizing weed will like help a lot of. I don't know if it was businesses or like taxes or something. I don't know what
Well,
it was. It was
will.
weird, but it
will.
would.
For sure.
So-
Like I think once COVID like is done and like they lift everything and everything's like done, like no mask, no nothing. I think then they're gonna.
I just don't know why
legalize
they
it.
won't.
Because
But yeah, you could buy.
Pennsylvania takes forever.
Yeah, you could buy cigarettes at age 18.
No, they changed that too.
Did they 21 now?
21.
Right?
Wow.
I thought it was 18 still.
You
I thought it was
almost got phased out.
I thought it was like nicotine devices 21. Like I thought it was like electronic
Like Juuls
devices.
and
I thought
stuff.
I thought that was so. I didn't know they changed cigarettes 21 too.
That's like
Yeah.
every. I think all nicotine products are fucking
21. Yeah, I know those all 21. I didn't know. I didn't know they made cigarettes 21 too.
That's wild.
But they can make that 21. They can make that legal and alcohol legal, which kills millions of people every year.
But mad people die from DUIs.
But like marijuana, I don't.
They died from DUIs.
Huh?
They died
Oh
from
no! They die like from accidents related to DUIs.
Dude, you just died from a ticket. Fuck.
no.
But
He
like,
gets a ticket. He's like, my heart. Oh my heart.
but like weed. I don't know if there's ever been a recorded death. Like there's probably been a death from marijuana,
Yeah, there's-
but like
there's probably
but
some
like getting,
pothead that
but
was like,
getting
"Oh."
but like getting into like a crazy situation, but they probably blamed it. But I've never seen like a recorded death actually from. Bro, you know how much?
Yeah.
You know what they said? How much you have to smoke to overdose on weed?
I don't think you can.
It was like 6 pounds. Who the fuck is smoking 6 pounds of marijuana in a day? Like that, you're supposed to smoke in a day.
You know how much
I think
money
Snoop
that
Dogg.
is too.
I think Snoop Dogg does.
No wait, bro, come on, 6 pounds?
You know how much 6
pounds?
pounds of weed is?
You know, it's 6
lot of
pounds of 6 pounds,
He's
bro.
like 6
That's a whole ass human. It's a baby. It's a baby coming out coming to birth.
You're right. That's a day.
A day.
Oh
It's
shit!
an overdose. Like that'll never fucking happen, bro. If that ever happened, dude, hats off to that guy whoever did it.
No, shout out to that guy.
Bro, I'd go to his funeral. I'd pay respect. Like, damn, you're a
but
soldier.
the only argument, because like I wanted to be impartial.
I'll never
with it,
understand
like-
why they will never do it though.
No, but I wanted to be impartial because like I think it's unfair to be like in both directions. Like I don't think everything's 100% good. I don't think
No,
everything's
of course
100%
not.
bad.
Yeah.
So like I think with weed, it's probably like 99 to like 0.01.
It's because they probably think it's a gateway drug.
No, because
That's what they think. It's not though.
Well,
but that's what they
everything's
think.
a gateway drug.
Everything's a
like
gateway
if
drug.
you-
Alcohol is a gateway drug.
Yes.
Everything.
Yeah, like if
Cigarettes, gateway drug.
if you're like out of your mind drunk,
Yeah.
and someone's like, "Yo, hit this," you're gonna be like, "Fuck."
If you're fucked up drunk and someone
You're
comes
gonna
up to
hit
you,
it.
if someone comes up to you and say, "Yo, take this fucking line of coke," you're gonna do it.
You're gonna be like,
He'll do it.
"Let's do it."
Yeah, you'll do it.
Yeah.
Trust me, you'll do it.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking play rock paper scissors with yourself in your hand, but bow. All right,
You'll
let's
do
go.
it. Yeah, man, you'll do it.
You know what I mean? Like you're
Crazy
gonna hit
stuff.
it.
But like they think,
But-
but like marijuana, bro. Like I don't know,
It's
man.
not
I don't know why they won't.
But here's the thing.
Because it's such a stress reliever.
But here's the argument for that: is that when you start at a young age, right? Like when you start consuming it at a young age, which is not, and I'm not talking about like 17,
Yeah.
right? But when you talk like 14, 15 years old, when you start consuming it, because it alters your brain, they're worried about like
The deteriorating
long-term
brain,
well,
yeah.
it deteriorates a lot of your like endorphins later on in life.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you're 50 and 60 years old, it could like lead to onset depression, things
Yeah.
like that, because there's just so much endorphins and stuff like that coming into your brain when you smoke that it's like your brain is eventually like, fuck, what the again?
There's a lot of people who can't function without it.
Yeah, and
They'll
get
smoke
that.
like, and I get it too. Like they'll smoke like every couple hours, like every hour or something
Yeah, like they
that.
need they need that to
it's-
function.
It's like not to function, but it's just like a
playing.
need. It's like a necessity. Like
I just need to do that before I go and deal with people.
yeah,
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, but see,
I do it now. Like I do to sleep. Like I try to sleep. Like I do it to have party or something. But like if I'm trying to sleep, I can't sleep. I go outside. I can light one up. If I can smoke, I go to sleep.
yeah. But then even that's like CBD. Like CBD smells the same
thing.
way.
Yeah.
Like CBD. Like how could like that's like saying what it's like. We're gonna legalize alcohol, not that one, but that one.
Yeah.
It's like it's all the fucking
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty like listen. I'm not big into it. That's not really my thing. Stupid anxiety,
Yeah.
right? Like mad anxiety every time. I don't know
Yeah.
why. It's just I'm not
It's
compatible.
not. Yeah. It's not. No,
I'm not
that's
compatible with it.
fine.
But like I'm just not compatible with it. But like I don't get the differences. But I think like if you drink, like alcohol is alcohol. It doesn't matter if you drink like vodka or if you drink like tequila. It's gonna get you fucked up.
It's gonna fuck you up.
It's gonna fuck you up
quick.
regardless.
Gonna
Yeah,
fuck
like
you
you're
up.
gonna be annihilated regardless. You know, I don't know if that's necessarily the same because I'm not into weed like that. But I just think it's dumb to like to pick and choose what you're gonna legalize.
Yeah.
And that was weird because that's like how prohibition was. Like prohibition, they legalized beer before they legalized like liquor.
Yeah.
Right, so this is just kind of the steps into it, and now we're kind of at this weird point where it's like, look, just
We were so
shit or get off the.
We were
fucking
so
pot.
close. We were so close, and COVID
Yeah.
hit, and then it just
It's
slowed
like
down everything.
yeah, it's like shit or get off the pot. Like
Yeah.
either like fully legalize it or don't.
They should just make it legal in every state.
Yeah.
Like, they
Yeah,
should
like-
just do it.
like-
But like it's the state's responsibility to legalize it. Like it's not the federal government. It's
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
state's
because
government.
if the states do it, then the fed's going to be like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
you can't
it's the-
prosecute
yeah.
anybody
Yeah.
because it's the state.
But the
state saying
thing,
it's
so
cool.
this is also the thing. Like people, like New York just legalized it, or whatever you said.
yeah, New York.
So
and Jersey.
people who are in jail right now, who are incarcerated, who sold weed or sold bud, or like,
Yeah.
should they be free?
yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
they should
100%.
if it's not violent,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like if you
If they had like an assault crime too, like okay, yeah. But if
I
they're
know.
if they literally dealing
yeah.
and they legalize it, they should be free, bro.
I know, but
put
like
them on
if-
parole at least
Yeah,
or something.
But if you were like Pablo Escobar, if you like fucking shot somebody in the face with a 12 gauge, and you were like somebody in the
Chapo.
face with a fucking buckshot, and you were like, I need my fucking money. Like if you're doing that, like no, you need to stay there. But like, but if you got like a pound, you're like, oh shit, I gotta like sell this
yeah.
or whatever. Or you got like an eighth or whatever. You're like, oh, I don't really want this. I'm gonna sell this, and you get popped for that. That's so stupid.
Stupid.
That's mad dummy.
Dumb.
That's like getting popped for fucking selling like a piece of dirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like imagine the cops like, oh, that's illegal, but you
Just
can't
imagine
have
somebody
that.
came in like, what are you in jail for? Oh, I sold something that's illegal now. Like, what the what? What?
Exactly.
Fuck out of here. Like, yeah, bro, it's legal, but I sold it.
That's like when you look at like fucking what is that guy's name? That gangster that died here in PA. What was his name? He was like
I don't know about no gangster dying in PA.
No, he was like it was like old school, like in the 30s. He was Al Capone.
Oh, Al Capone, yeah,
bro. Al Capone. You know
I visited his jail cell.
Bro,
Come on, Sammy.
Do you know how he made? Do you know how he made his money? Selling alcohol.
Oh, was
illegally.
It? During Prohibition?
During Prohibition. So we look at that, we're like, wow, you got fucking arrested for a case of Corona? Whack. You know what I mean? Like
Bud Light?
I know.
You got arrested for?
Like, well, you got arrested for Bud Light? Whack ass motherfucker, right? Like, that's I think in the future, when I'm like, however, we're going to look at it like that.
His
like,
jail cell is nuts, bro. His jail
so
cell is so
nice.
much better than everybody else's. It's like there's carpet on it. There's like there's pillows on it, bro. It's like some like art everywhere. It's art all over the wall. And I look at the jail cell next to him, garbage. Cement everywhere.
Like, it's
garbage.
It's all vibed up. It's all fucked
They
up.
can give Al Capone special treatment.
Yeah. They did for sure. For sure.
They did. No,
For
they
sure.
did.
I'm pretty sure Al Capone only got caught selling alcohol because of not paying any taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was.
Just fucking tax evasion that got his ass caught.
Fucking pay your taxes, man.
I know, but
Could have avoided it.
Pay your fucking taxes,
avoided
bro. You could have paid. Yeah. And it's like what are the IRS is like are like pimps. Right, like if you just pay the IRS, if the IRS is like you owe us like 10 grand, and you just break them off 10 grand, they're not gonna be like, "Where'd you get that 10 grand from?" They're gonna be like, "Thanks, like thank you for that 10 grand. We needed that from you."
I love it.
You know, but then I mean they might call the cops and be like, "Yeah, he's doing some shicey shit, but we got our money."
That's true.
You know, but
They're like ants.
yeah,
Just go and collect.
bro. Do you remember? Do you remember all those ants? Like we would drop shit, and those fucking ants would pick up like a
eat
whole
it,
Oreo
and
cookie,
they just walk away with it.
disappear with it. You're like, where the fuck?
They
did you
walk away
go?
to their shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, motherfuckers.
yeah, bro. They're
I got
out.
your Oreo. Damn, get my Oreo back.
Bro, I saw one pick up a whole Cheeto, bro. This was crazy.
Yeah, they all go
But
together under the Cheeto, and they pick it up as a group. They take it away and just pick at it.
Yeah.
Crazy how
Fuck,
animals
man.
work, man. Bugs. Fucking, I hate bugs. I hate.
Yeah,
them.
I'm not a fan.
It's so.
I tolerate spiders.
It's so
now.
bizarre how they work. You
It's
ever
a
seen them
different-
like
it's a
work,
different world, bro.
dude?
It's a
Dude, they
different
walk
world.
ants like work in a line, like literally like a line, bro. They'll all just march to whatever,
Yeah.
and then they get to like, see, there's like a little hill, like right there, and they'll just fucking split, march, meet right back in the middle at the end of the, like, bro, it's so in sync. It's so in sync. Animals are just trippy in general, like any animal. Like it's just because if you think of us, like we have the worst body, right? Like, we always get diseases and sicknesses and all that stuff. Like,
Yeah.
but animals, bro, I don't know, man. They have like the better bodies.
Well, I mean, not always better because like we have like our brain is really weird.
Oh, the brain, yeah.
Yeah,
But like for them, it's just eat.
physically they're stronger than us.
Yeah, oh yeah. We get fucked up by any animal.
I know, like
It's
a deer can hit me and fuck me up.
Hunt, eat,
Yeah.
sleep,
That's it.
repeat. That's it.
Yeah,
That's what
like we were. I was actually. I heard about this on the Joe Rogan podcast, and there's a fucking parasite, right? That will take your brain over, like a deer's brain.
It's so fucking crazy.
It takes a deer's brain over, and it walks the fucking deer to another deer so it can spread. Because
That's
a parasite,
fucking
Yeah, there's a couple of different parasites like that.
right? Isn't that crazy?
fucking crazy.
Can you imagine if that shit ever jumped to humans? That's
Well,
literally
you ever The Last of Us is basically that's what it is.
really.
The game just like that's what the game is based on.
Yeah, so the Last of Us, the actual parasite only like
Ooh.
really affects ants.
Yeah.
So they basically just control the ant. They go to like the top to like easily get spotted like by birds and shit.
Mm.
The bird will come down, eat the ant, and then the way that they spread is basically like if birds got to shit every so often. So
As they should.
the
Yeah.
the fucking basically when they shit, it releases like I don't know if it's like spores, but it just goes the fucking
Spread.
the baby
kind of.
parasites
Yeah.
just spread out
Yeah.
all over the place.
Yeah.
And then it just
There's
repeats.
so much shit that we don't know, bro.
Wow.
Like the ocean.
Bro, we don't know shit. We know more
Fuck the ocean, bro.
we know more about space than we do the ocean.
Oh, but the thing was, when we were getting really big into the ocean, like exploring, and then all of a sudden, space. Like, doesn't that make you think that they saw something in the water? They're like, fuck, we can't do this shit.
Yeah.
Because they literally, bro, for decades, they were just exploring the ocean. Then all of a sudden, like NASA was exploring the ocean. Like there was them, NASA was exploring the ocean. And then all of a sudden, boom, space. So I feel like something triggered them to be like, shit, we should not be fucking with the ocean. Because, bro, 85% is still undiscovered. 85.
Yeah, well, the fucking lower you go in water, like
Trenches, bro.
the weirder the fucking
The animals get, bro. It's fucking
Like, have y'all
crazy.
ever seen an actual, what is it?
Like
is
that,
it an angler?
the fish with the
shit that
fucking
has
light?
Yeah, dude.
That's real.
That shit is nuts.
I thought that was just a fake in Finding Nemo. That shit is fucking real.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude,
that's fucking
that is
crazy.
nuts.
Bro,
That is nuts.
there
I've
could
seen
be
a
like
picture of that shit. That shit is terrifying.
It's
if I ever
fucking-
saw that, I'd be fucking. I don't know what the
Bro.
fuck. I do.
Son,
I don't know.
that's my biggest fear is like swimming in open ocean.
I hate
and
water.
Can't see like deep
I
enough
hate, yeah.
below me.
Yeah.
I have like a fucking
I hate that.
megalodon is just gonna come up.
Yeah,
and,
yeah. I hate that.
I just kill me. I'm so
Have
scared
the
of
Jaws
that.
theme song.
I'm just scared that like something that's way bigger than like something. Did you see that giant squid? Did you ever see pictures of that?
Yep.
Bro, there's a submarine that's submerging to find a giant squid. It sees its eyeball and then it just keeps going.
Yeah.
It just keeps going. I was like,
That's crazy. Bro, there could probably be monstrous like sea monsters in the ocean. We'll have no idea.
yeah. But, like,
Until some jackass just let me go on a trip today to the ocean and just gets fucking devoured and gets caught on camera.
Yeah, but I'm scared that's gonna be me.
Just don't go to the ocean. Don't take boating.
Exactly.
Don't go boating.
Yeah. But like that.
Like-
that's like. See, that's what's so interesting about like space and shit, right?
Oh,
but like,
space
you know,
is crazy,
you know what else is crazy, bro?
Space is
It's like
trippy.
quantum stuff.
Oh yeah. Like how
have you ever read
like
on that?
like how like if you go to space and you come back like you're the same age but like your family's
You're younger.
like, your family's like so old.
Yeah.
Like if you go into space like say at 20 and you come back you still look 20 but then your friends will be like 65 years old.
yeah. And
You've
they're
seen
like,
that? It's like quantum time physics.
yeah. That
Fucking trippy, bro.
bro, that shit's great. We had our fucking minds blown about that. Where it's like, so like you have like a particle gun that shoots particles, right? And they have like, I think it's called like the 2-prong test or something like that. And like, so these physicists take like something that has 2 prongs on it, right? Or they have something that has 1 prong, right? And then they have like a little light underneath it, and what the light does is actually catches the particles, right? So it can tell how I forget exactly how it's broken down, but like essentially there's like a little like sensor underneath the like where the prong is, right? There's a little sensor, so it shows like when you shoot the particles into it, it says like, okay, 1 particle went by, 2 particles went by, 3. Like it shows up that particles are going over it, right? And so if you shoot it at like a 1-pronged, like think about like a fork,
Yeah.
right? But if you took away all the other like pieces of the fork, you only had like the one that's like sticking up. If you shoot a bunch of particles at it, the particles will hit the little fork, and then they're like behind it, it'll be like almost like a shadow, right? Like if like you see the sun, you hold it up like this, and then it makes like a 1-finger shadow, right? If you hold 2 up there, right, and then you put like a little sensor underneath it, right, the particles will actually go past it, sense that there's a sensor there, and go back, and then you'll only see one of the little prongs. You won't see 2, because they know that they're being watched.
Yeah. Would you hear what Mr. Musk is doing?
What is he doing?
So I read about it like a couple months ago. So he's doing he wants to, I don't know why, but he's obsessed with Mars.
Well,
Right.
he has such a heart. He's like, we're going to Mars.
He loves
has such a
Mars.
fucking
He
heart
wants us to go to Mars.
bad.
He wants us to live at. He
Like,
wants
real
us to
bad.
right? So they have a rover up there, obviously.
Yeah,
So what he's planning on doing, and it won't be complete till like 2025, 2026.
right.
So they have a rover there, and they want the rover to travel over like the Mars. Like they wanted to travel on Mars
Yeah,
to get to this one location that's like it's kind of like a trench. So it goes down and then it goes up. So he thinks that there was water there at some point, right? So he wants to take the rover, get a sample of the rock,
right.
put it back into the rover because they think because they can extract water from rocks because it stays.
Yeah,
It won't dry. It'll stay. Like you can still get particle from it. So he wants to see if there was ever water there
right.
to see if it's livable.
Right.
And then he wants to take the rover back to where the original spot was. Send a rocket, not a rocket. Oh yeah, a rocket, whatever, up to space, perfectly time, have the rover shoot the sample, perfectly time the rocket with the sample in space for the rocket to catch it and go back down to Earth.
That's nuts.
So they can test it. But if they miss it by like a millisecond, they'll miss the sample. The sample will fly right past them.
That's so crazy.
They probably went through some crazy mathematical equations.
Yeah.
For him to time the sample, the rover shooting the sample and the rocket coming up to perfectly catch it, to open the rocket, and to go into the thing, perfectly catch it.
This fucking dog is losing his mind here.
Tank, it's going crazy.
It's just another dog that he's been seeing for his entire life. Just walk. Just go back there and use the bathroom.
Maybe he likes her.
Is that it? I thought somebody might have came in.
I don't think so.
Maybe
I don't think we're expecting.
Maybe
him,
he likes that dog.
Maybe he wants
to mate.
Be in them guts. But like, dude,
fucking crazy. So they can test it to see if there was water there. Because if there's water there, then he's gonna test other stuff to see if it's livable. And he wants to fucking go up. It's fucking dumb. Like there's people signing up to go to Mars.
Yeah.
No, let's go to fucking Mars. Why are we gonna go to Mars? Why?
Well,
we live here.
The crazy thing about it is that, what is it, like 1 billion years? Mars is going to be the inhabitable planet because like the sun is it's going to go from
move, probably, right?
It's going to be a small sun, and then it's going to become a red giant.
Well,
and then it's going to expand, literally eat the Earth, and then Mars is going to be the new Earth for a couple more billion years.
Dude. Gosh.
So like, what if like, okay, so here's my question. Here's my question. Right. So what if like the aliens that are like out there, right? Because there's aliens.
100% there's aliens.
100%.
100%.
What if they never get a chance to come visit us because every time they get to like that part, the fucking sun kills them?
I don't think the sun kills them.
No, but I'm saying
I think
like,
they just like the sun's just nothing to them. They just get a nice tan.
No, but I'm saying like what if? Because I'm assuming this that Earth is the only inhabitable planet in our solar system.
Okay.
Right. So
that we know of.
Our solar system is a speck, like on the ass of a football player that's like 600. That's like 300 pounds. He's 6'6". Like we're so small compared to like the entire. Like we're a blade of grass in a field.
Yeah.
Right.
Not even.
So like we're
smaller. Like an ant.
Exactly. We're like one particle of fucking dirt in a grass.
Yeah.
With like fucking it's craziness. So we're so small, we're so insignificant, right? That our galaxy, right, like our whole entire galaxy that we have, which is like millions and millions and millions of stars, right? Like what if every time that they get to like the cusp of figuring out like, oh, can we fucking time travel? Can we do this? Can we do that? Some shit happens.
Some shit happens. They have to regroup.
They have to like regroup, and then they have to start all over again.
Crazy.
You know, like that's what they said about like. What is it? They said like our normal, like it could just be in our normal like evolution that we're gonna fucking create AI, or we're gonna create something that's smarter than us, and then it's just gonna surpass us.
So scary.
You know what I mean? Like what if that's just our normal thing? Yeah. Like what if the Romans figured that out first, right? But we never really know about it because we eliminated them.
To them, technically, we're AI. Like what we have, technologies were AI.
Yeah, compared to the Romans.
Compared to, of course, compared to the Romans. But even to like people like 1880s, our technology is AI to them.
Yeah, like they're just like, what the fuck? Like an Apple iMac?
Yeah, right. But like the thing about space, like I feel like this can also fuck them up too. So if you're say you're on Mars, with the high tech ass telescope,
right,
and you're looking down on Earth. So they said, like, since time is so messed up in space, since the time dilation is so crazy, you could be looking at Earth for something that happened like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So you could be looking, if it's the years 2021, whatever, you'd be looking at it and it'd be 2016.
Yeah, like just a fucking mask.
Yeah,
liars.
yeah. Like, so like the time dilation's so messed up.
Yeah.
So like you're basically looking back in time.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Because light has to like
the light years. Yeah.
Yeah, well, because light has to like for my eyes to see something, right? Light has to hit it and then has to hit that thing and then refract into my eyes, and that's how I see it. So like for light, it only travels at a certain speed. Like there's a finite amount of like it's almost like your car. Your car can only go up to like 160, 170, and then that's just it. Yeah. You can't go any faster than that, right? So like I think Neil deGrasse Tyson was saying that like you can go to the other side of the universe, right? And if you had like a telescope that you could like look and see Earth, right? the light hasn't even gotten there to hit your eye yet.
Yeah.
So like you could look back, look through like a telescope, and you could see the dinosaurs.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Like you can see the fucking dinosaurs
Yep.
because the light hasn't hit it and then come back, so where you could be like, oh shit,
Dinosaurs
that's
are
fucking
frauds
COVID.
too, bro.
Huh?
Dinosaurs are frauds too.
They're just birds.
I don't think they're dinosaurs.
They're birds. They were birds.
I think they're fucking like, bro. Like the thing with me, bro, right? With dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So they found fossils, whatever, all over, spread out through the world, whatever.
Yeah.
So apparently, the fossils were all perfectly to make a perfect animal.
No, they weren't.
No, but some of them, right? Most of them they found out and they put them together.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
that's worse.
Yeah, well, that's
How the fuck you make an animal out of that?
because like they have
Like-
you can like they know what they look like in their bone structure.
No, but they perfectly made it out of like, oh, this is what a T-Rex looked like. A T-Rex could have been like 2 feet tall, for all we know.
No, but they have bones that make it big.
Yeah, but how do you know that's a T-Rex?
Like, how do I know like that's the
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I mean, I have no idea.
What happened to the dinosaurs?
I don't know. Didn't the comet hit and like take them out?
So then it should have taken out the entire Earth.
No, it just like
Just that one section.
just that one area where they
Come
lived.
on. I
Just
don't
that
know,
one area
man.
they
It's
lived.
weird. I don't know,
But,
dinosaurs are a topic that I fucking...
You
Bro,
don't,
like-
you don't believe it? You don't believe
No,
in
it's not that I
dinosaurs?
don't believe in the dinosaurs. It's just like, bro, they have like thousands of dinosaurs they think were alive.
Yeah.
Perfect. They eat this, they eat that, they eat that, they eat that, they eat that. Like, come on, bro. Really? Like the only dinosaur we know of is a fucking alligator or a crocodile. Those
Yeah.
are dinosaurs. Those are prehistoric animals.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But like, bro, like a T-Rex, fucking, the fucking
Stegosaurus.
the Stegosaurus, the
No.
Triceratops. Like, come on, bro. I don't know, man.
There's like fish that live like deeper down in the ocean that are also
Yeah, prehistoric. Yeah, it's all the
That
ocean.
shit's
It's all the
nuts.
ocean animals. These guys don't motherfucking stayed alive.
See, that's the thing, bro. Is like if that should exist, you can't tell me Megalon don't exist, bro. A
Oh,
Megalodon?
Megalodon.
Or something bigger than that motherfucker.
Fuck the Megalodon, bro. They're so scary. I'm scared of sharks in general, bro. Imagine a fucking Megalodon.
Yeah.
Imagine you just chilling like Miami Beach, fucking Miami vibing. See the big ass fin just coming towards the beach. Shit.
Like, oh my god. You
Bro,
can't
here
even
we go
remember,
again.
like-
Here we go again.
yeah, and that's the thing is like
You beat Jason Statham. You fight the Megalodon. Kill him.
I go inside of him. I cut my way off.
That's
like,
what
the
that's
inside.
what Jason Statham did in the movie.
Yeah.
He like stabbed them and then the Megalodon died. I was like, what?
Yeah. Like,
What
okay,
movie?
buddy.
What kind of movie is this?
But like no, but I think this is my opinion.
Mm.
I think that like or I guess like you can go in the ocean, right? Like I could like you can go on Google Earth and just like if you could pick somebody up like how you do on like on like Google Maps where you just pick up like
Yeah,
the
you
little
place
guy
them.
and then you place them. If you could do that, if somebody like some hand just came up, picked me up and dropped me into the ocean, it's a good chance that that's like where nobody else has been before.
Yeah.
And I'm
Oh,
the only
100%.
person that has
been there.
ever been to this one spot in the ocean. And that's like for
Fucking
miles,
crazy, bro.
right? And I could swim straight down. And if I swim, bop, I'm just gonna get fucking
Megalodon, there it goes.
Immediately fucking boop, done. And then I'm gonna be like inside of it like forever. I'm
Yeah.
be like fucking
Yeah.
Moby Dick. I'm gonna be like sitting on there like playing a fucking cello. I'm like, no,
He spits you out one day.
I know.
Get the fuck
Like,
out of my
I
body.
come out of like his ass or some shit. I'm like,
Thank God.
yeah.
And then the dinosaur, the big one, the one that looks like an alligator but it's humongous.
Yeah, and I'm like,
The
yeah. And it's like-
Monstersaurus or whatever, just he claps you up. And here's
Shit.
another 5 years.
And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, da-na-na-na-na. This time they have a guitar, so I'm like shredding it, like ding-ding-ding-ding. Like I'm fucking
Yeah.
shredding it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crazy.
but I don't like the
I
ocean.
hate the ocean. I hate the
Um,
ocean so much.
I like the beach.
I
Like going to the beach. I don't like going to the ocean.
No,
like
me neither.
swimming out there. Like I do not like swimming
Yeah.
beyond the waves.
Like
That
my
fucks me
my
up.
parents were like, yo, let's go on a cruise. It's like, fuck no.
No
Like,
way.
You ever rode on the Titanic, bro? Fuck no. I will never ever go on
Yeah.
a cruise. I hate it so much. I hate flying. Imagine me going on a cruise.
Why? Why do you hate flying?
I don't know, bro. It's like, okay, we're not meant to fly.
No.
We're not. Like we're not meant to fly. Whatever. But we do it anyway. And it's the safest travel. I know. I understand. I get it. But say you're thousands of feet in the air.
Yeah.
Engine blows. What do? You gotta land.
You just wait.
What if you're over the ocean? Fuck.
You just wait.
You have to descend, and then you guys gotta land on the ocean, and you just gotta
Yeah.
float. You're all in life rafts, freezing your asses off because you're in the middle of the ocean. Fucking.
Oh my god!
But cruises,
that shit gives me so much.
And cruises, you're just like trying to sleep, and sleep in your beds, moving all the time. Come on, bro.
I know it's so ridiculous.
Get seasick all the time.
Yeah, and plus, like, there's so many dirty motherfuckers on a cruise.
And then Megalodon just comes eats the ship.
There's so many dirty. They just breaks it in half. There's so many dirty people on a cruise too, where it's like you're all like you're breathing the same air as these motherfuckers. And like you're walking, they're like grabbing stuff out of the buffet with their hands. You're like,
it's so nasty, bro.
You're like, I wish I could uppercut you, or else I'll be in the fucking like brig.
Like the vibe of a cruise is fun. Like it's nighttime, lights are on, like singer, there's shuffleboard, whatever, there's all that stuff. Like that vibe is fun, but the aspect of a cruise is just
I hate the day to day.
I hate it.
Is
you have to wake up sick. Gotta go to sleep sick. Can't eat nothing because you feel sick because you're in the water.
Yeah.
You look out in the water, you see nothing but water. And you see one island. You see like an island in the far distance. One guy's like, "Hey, help me!" Yo, we gotta help that guy, bro. If I was on an island, bro, if I got stuck on an island and they said I could only bring 2 things, maybe 3. We'll go 3 because 3's a lucky number.
Yeah.
I'd bring probably a knife, like a hunt.
Of course.
Fuck, this is actually hard, man. Maybe like
if you were on like an island by yourself.
Yeah. Knife, probably some type of wood so I can make fire. Obviously,
I ain't gonna survive.
Huh?
I ain't gonna survive. I'm not made for that.
He just knows he's dead. I'd die too. Yeah, I'd be dead.
Give me a goddamn radio. Let me contact somebody. Get me the fuck off of that island. That's about all I need.
Give him a radio and a gun just in case, just a backup plan.
Yeah, for myself.
All right,
you don't even got to give me more than 1 bullet.
Backup plan.
Gun, 1 bullet. That's it.
Yeah, that would be horrible if you shot yourself in the head and you woke up like the next day.
I probably
no, I'd be so upset.
Is he invincible?
Like, no.
He finds out he has like a secret power made of iron. He can never.
He's like, oh
Stupid
my
power.
fucking god. No, if I had to bring something, I'll bring probably a tent.
Oh, a tent's a good one.
A case of Redner's water and
but water you can make like a system where you can.
Well, I'll use the plastic from them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Redner's water. I love what he said. Redner's
water.
Not just not Walmart water.
No,
not
it has to be
water.
Redner's.
Has to be
Like,
Redner's.
cheaper than everything else.
No Weiss.
It has to be Redner's right
Redner's.
there. Bang. Redner's water.
It's from Giant.
Giant water.
Giant water.
Yeah, it has to be Redner's just because I don't know. This is just what I'm used to and I like it. But yeah, I'd bring those 2 things and then I'd probably bring a knife. That would be it.
I have to bring a knife. You gotta hunt. But it's probably nothing on the island from just you and just like
a bird.
Snakes.
Son.
Fucking bisons there. Shit, how was I supposed to kill this motherfucker?
I know, exactly.
Kill the motherfucker.
Exactly. Yeah. Or like our luck, like I would go like if 100% my luck, I would get stuck in like the fucking Alaskan archipelago where like they have all the biggest grizzly bears in the world.
Yeah.
I would get stuck there.
Yeah.
Right? Now I'd be like, oh, Alaska kind of seems cool. Like I would fly into there. Fucking
never go to Alaska.
Boom! Explosion, death, and I fucking wash up on the beach and there's like a fucking there's a fucking grizzly bear.
You know what they
I'm
said
like,
about
no.
bears? Like what you're supposed to do if you see a bear?
So just lay down and open your butt cheeks.
So
because that's all you can do.
Just pray. No, they said if it's brown, it's a brown bear, you're supposed to like lay down. You're supposed to get down.
Yeah, and show yourself another.
They said if it's a black bear, you're supposed to actually fight it.
Yeah,
like, I guess
get big.
I guess black bears are like intimidated by that.
Yeah, because they're little. They're the little bears.
And they said if it's a polar bear, fucked. That's the saying. You just fucked up either way.
Polar bears just
they don't fuck around, bro.
Bro, polar bears instinctively just kill what's smaller than them.
Yeah. But now polar bears, now I'm bigger than them, bro. You see they're getting like starved outside, like out there.
Bro, they're still
Antarctica's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Everything's melting.
Like, dude, I don't fuck with polar bears, bro. Don't fuck with because those things, like, there was a guy who was out there. You can look up this video, bro. There's a guy out there, and he's sitting in his like this little tank or whatever, right? Like an actual tank. Like it has like fucking, it's like all plexiglass, and it has like all these different rivets and shit in it, right? And he drives it as like tracks, like a tank track, like right. So he's in this fucking tank taking pictures of the polar bear, and this fucking thing walks up on him and jumps on top of it, and is like poking to see if he can find a way to get in there and kill this guy. Like he's literally just looking. He's looking at him like food. He's looking at him like,
yeah.
Fuck, how am I going to eat you? Like, can you imagine somebody looking at you like that? Like, how the fuck am I gonna eat you, bro?
Fuck out of that polar bear.
Son, I would be like, I mean, the thing puts its hand against the window, and he moves the camera so you can like see what it looks like. It's his whole head. It's like his head and it's like from like his head to his fucking middle of his chest. That's their fucking paw.
Yeah.
So he's like, he can come in here and just fucking stick that shit in my chest, and I would die.
Dead.
But the thing is like polar bears are maulers,
Yeah.
so they eat you,
They maul you first, bro.
but they don't kill you.
Yeah.
So like when they start eating you, you're alive.
Yeah.
So like you're still alive, and he's just like, oh, I'll take the liver, I'll take like,
There you go.
I'll take the kidneys, bro.
Go for it. Just have fun.
Yeah, exactly. But like I think this one, I don't think he was trying to eat him. I think he was just fucking with him.
Yeah.
To see like how he can.
Animals
get
are
in there.
smart, man.
That's what's
Like
so
a lot of
scary,
animals, like a lot of animals are really dumb.
Yep.
A lot of animals are really fucking smart. Like tigers. Tigers are smart as fuck.
Yeah, tigers.
Like
apparently-
they seem dumb, bro.
Yeah.
They're smart. Like they'll hide in like a tree, and they'll know exactly when a prey's gonna come out, and they'll just fucking pounce on it.
Yeah.
Like they'll wait, and they'll just like fuck with them. So they'll end up like here, left side, and they'll go right side, and then they'll go left side, and the deer's like, fuck, boom, dead.
Dude's like, oh shit,
fuck, what do I do?
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah, and see that's
Fiends.
like, that's what's so crazy, bro. Is like,
Fiends.
can you imagine?
Especially dolphins.
I would hate you know dolphins or sharks are supposed to be smart.
They're the smartest
They're smarter
things in
than
the
us.
world.
Fuck that.
Imagine
dude.
dolphins like we're
Dolphins
can walk on land. They're all Elon Musk's.
I know we'd be fucking like
Dolphins are smart, man.
they're smarter than us, bro.
Yeah.
They're smarter than us, and it's like
Dude, I swam with dolphins before, bro.
yeah,
And they taught the dolphins obviously how to do tricks, which is fucked up. Like SeaWorld, it's a fucked up place. Like I think it should be closed forever.
is that where you went though?
No. I
Oh,
went
no,
to,
you were in Jamaica.
I was in Jamaica, yeah. And like they'd be like, dolphin come up to you, and they'd be like, whatever the dolphin's name is, let's say like Bethy, I don't know. I don't think of my name. Like, yo,
Bethy.
like, Bethy, kiss him on the cheek. The dolphin fucking come, kiss him on the cheek. The Bethy, clap your hands. Fucking stands up, claps his fins. Like, they're fucking smart animals.
That's fucked up.
They're
But can
fucked
you-
up to
can
keep
you-
them in captivity.
But they
They
bro,
swim in one fucking circle.
Yeah, but they keep seals as pets. Like
Seals?
they keep seals as pets, so like they don't
SeaWorld?
really eat them. No.
Oh,
Dolphins.
dolphins.
Dolphins keep seals as pets. Like
Like
they're the
baby seals or just actual seals?
seals.
Seals are big, though.
Yeah, but like dolphins bigger though.
Oh, yeah.
But like they'll keep seals as pets.
What about a
Like, they're-
leopard seal? They're not keeping those motherfuckers as pets.
No, that's like
Yeah,
that's like a
no,
dingo.
yeah.
like I see my dog Tank, like, oh, I see a dingo. I'm like, I'll fucking murder that thing if it comes in my dog. And that's probably how like that's how like what are they called? I totally forgot what it was.
Leopard seals?
Dolphins.
Oh,
Dolphins. That's how dolphins see. Like regular seals are like,
Yeah.
oh, you see a leopard seal, they're like, I will kill that.
Yeah.
Like I will definitely kill that. But no, they're super smart. They have like their own cities.
They're fucking, bro, they're actually like killers too, bro. They're ruthless, dolphins.
Son,
Like they'll jump
they'll
jump
jump
sharks.
a seal, yeah.
And
They'll-
sharks too. Not
Yeah.
big ones, I'm guessing, but bro, like they'll see a shark, and they'll just fucking jump them.
and they'll fuck with it.
The shark will be by itself, and bro, they're in a pod, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's called school, right?
No, I think
Or is that-
I think your pod
Is
is
it a
right.
pod?
Yeah. Because killer whales in a yo, don't fuck yo, son.
Killer whales are dolphins.
What?
Killer whales are dolphins.
Yeah, they're just big dolphins.
And yeah, they're not whales.
Yeah.
But they
I
call
know
them
they're
killer
not.
whales.
I don't know
yeah.
why they call them that.
But anyway, so
you
they'll
ever
go.
see their eyes?
Yeah,
They look retarded.
they're scary, bro.
Oh, no, I can't say retarded. Sorry, guys.
They're
They look
scary.
stupid.
They're scary. But
They're
like,
fucking scary.
like
though.
dolphins will go to like a fucking like shark, and they'll just surround the shark, and they'll just
Shark's like,
just
fuck.
start jabbing at it, bro. And the shark, like, fuck, and then the shark will be dead, and like they just fucking jump the
Shark's
shark.
like, ow, stop. And he just dies. He's like, ow, guys, please.
It's fucking killer. Orcas are crazy too.
Bro,
They
yo,
flip them 80 feet in the air.
son, they
Like
fling
they actually
seals.
like they actually fuck with animals like penguins and seals. They'll just flip them in the air, and
Yeah,
they'll
did you
come
ever see
down.
those?
They'll come
You ever
down.
see that?
You ever see?
you ever see that
You ever
video?
see orcas like
Oh,
flip
I mean,
seals,
I've never seen the video, but I know.
Bro.
that they-
I gotta find this.
bro?
video.
They just go up to them and do with their nose, and then they fly like 80 feet in the air. They come back down.
Yeah,
The
they
second
just-
one comes in, flips them. Then the third killer whale comes in, flips them, and then they finally eat them. Like
I know they just come up. They're like, "Fuck you, puto." Well, let me see if I'm trying to see if
killer
I can
whales,
find
man.
if I can find a video of
Do it, man.
But yeah, killer whales. I heard flings.
Killer whales, man.
I heard that like SEALs, like when Navy SEAls, like the actual like military people, when they do like Arctic diving.
You said Navy SEAls or baby SEAls?
No, Navy SEAls. So they said like Navy SEAls, or like he was a Navy SEAL, and he was talking about it on some podcast I was listening to, and he was like, they do like Arctic like diving, and he was like, you just watch that.
Is that the orca whale?
Yeah, it was like it was like they would do like Arctic diving and like up in like Alaska or some shit like that, right? And they don't move for anything. Like when they're diving, they're under the water and they're diving, and like boats are going by, whatever. They don't move for anyone. The only thing that they move for is a pod of killer whales. That's the only thing that they'll get out of the water.
Why would you stay?
Exactly, bro.
Fuck that, man.
Did you see it fling it?
Dude, they fling him like
flung
it's
that
nothing.
motherfucker like 100 feet in the air.
Dude, it's so scary. But they said like they're actually like near humans. They're actually really, really nice.
What, orcas?
Yeah.
That's probably because they know.
Like they said, like they're
listen, this thing
actually
will pull out some shit that'll fuck
like they
you
said,
up.
like there was a video on like there's people were swimming or not swimming. They were like on a boat, but they were mad close to the water, and like orca whale came out, and, like they're just swimming around them, and somebody got in the water with it.
That's crazy.
Nothing.
I
Because
don't know
but
if we
it's
do that.
different because in captivity, like in SeaWorld,
Yeah,
they'll attack the owner,
I don't like
the
frustration.
trainer, out of frustration. But if they're in the wild, they see him and they're like, "Oh, what's up?" or whatever. But they probably, I don't know if they see him as food. Probably do, but
No, I don't think so. I
I
don't think
don't-
they see him as food. I think
but like in SeaWorld, they see him as this is a fucking like dictator, bro. Like this,
I know, like this guy's fucking
messing
Kim
me up.
Jong-un.
Yeah, Kim Jong Un.
He's like, kiss him on the cheek. Kiss him.
He's like, flip it down, flip
And
it
then-
down. Like, fuck, I don't want to do this no more, bro. I
I know.
quit.
He's like, yo,
Can't
son.
quit.
He's like, tell him to fucking kiss him again, yo. See what's gonna happen. He's like, all right. He just grabs a hold of him, fucking drags him to the bottom of the tank.
If I was in charge, if I was the president, I'd shut all that shit down, bro.
Dead ass though.
It's
But
so
like,
messed up.
it is foul.
And people
It
go
is-
and they
it
start
is foul.
cheering. They cheer for him.
Why would you
Fucked up-
do that?
Fucked up people. Hey, go Sharky, go Sharky the orca. What kind of name is that?
That's so stupid.
What name is that?
But like you could see how they're all depressed. Like that
Oh
fucking
my God, bro.
dorsal fin just flips over.
The
like
one,
a limp.
died out of depression.
Really?
Yeah, he just drowned.
But he just drowned himself?
No, he can't. Well, orcas can't drown themselves. I don't think so.
I think they can.
You think?
Yeah,
we can't.
'cause-
We
'cause-
can't. We can't drown ourselves.
Yeah, we can.
We can't.
Yeah.
Our body will. Our brain will tell us we have to get air.
So we can't. So I can't jump. In
You
the pool
can't
and
jump in the
drown
pool and
myself.
stay underwater, and drown yourself.
I think I could.
You'll instantly go back up to get air.
Really?
That's just a brain. Your reaction to brain. But if somebody's holding you underwater, yeah, of course they can drown
Yeah,
you.
like I can get.
But they
drowned.
can't. Like you can't drown yourself. I don't know if that's real. That's what I. That's just I.
I don't know. I would have
like,
googled. Let me see if it's true.
I don't think I don't think you
could.
can because it's your brain's instant reaction to send you a signal saying go get air, and you'll go and you listen because your brain's kind of the dictator in your body. Your brain fucking does everything.
I think so. I don't know why I would want to drown myself, but like now that you said that, I think I could.
If you had it.
Oh no, this is too much.
Okay.
Oh, so you can dry drown? Like you can just drink too much water and then you're.
Oh, you could drown your lungs, but I'm talking about like in a pool. Yeah, well, drown your lungs, bro. You have to not piss for like 2 days.
But eventually, it's just gonna come out, bro.
Not piss, bro. You'll end up pissing your pants.
Exactly what I'm saying. Like eventually, it's just gonna come out, bro. I did one time. I was a kid. I had a dream that I was pissing. I woke up. I pissed myself.
Yeah.
Well, if you piss in a dream, you're pissing. Like you're actually.
yeah. Yep.
Like that's guaranteed.
Yep. You wake up. You wake up.
So funny.
The fuck? What
You wake up, you're
happened?
like, wow, it was really hot last night.
You
Like, it's December.
You wake up. You're like, wow, that was such a real dream. You look down. Fuck. Did you find it? If you can drown yourself?
Yeah, but it's like this whole fucking thing. This guy's like, well, there's a psychological fucking. I'm like, I don't want to read that, dude. Look at this. I'm not gonna read this fucking Bible. Look at this. I'm not reading this Bible scripture this guy put here. He's like, well, technically, you have a restraint mechanism and lock in place, and I'm not gonna read that. But
wow, I said, can you drown yourself in a pool? And the first thing that popped up was the suicide prevention lifeline. That's fucked.
listen,
fucked
yeah, but
up.
but in all seriousness, if you think about doing that, like call the suicide prevention
Yes,
hotline.
please do not.
What is it? What is the
do not
suicide?
inflict harm on yourself.
Yeah, what is the suicide prevention hotline?
The number?
Yeah, because I think if you talk about it, you have to like
You have
say
to
the
put it
number.
on. well, we'll do it.
Yeah, so
It is.
it's 800-273-8255.
There was a song for it. That's about it.
Logic?
That's
Oh,
about,
yeah.
that's about as
I love
far
that
as I
song.
know with that number.
That
Yeah.
song is awesome, man.
Yeah, but don't harm yourself.
No self harm.
This is just a stupid, not a stupid. This is actually kind of serious. But this is the hypothetical is ridiculous. But seriously, if you're having some issues, call 800-273-8255.
We love you.
We do. We love you.
Yeah.
And if
You
you're
think nobody else does?
DM me.
We do.
Yeah, DM me or Sammy
Yes.
or maybe not Frankie because I don't know if he's going to see it, and that might
DM me.
might push you over the edge.
My DMs are open.
Yeah, my
I'll
DMs
talk
are
to
open too. Yeah, but yeah, so
I don't think you can join yourself.
I don't think so either. But no, but like, how have you been, man? Like, you've been like, I know we've been talking for a little bit, but like, you just vibing.
Dude,
We're
I
about
finished school.
2 hours in. Now we're gonna ask him how he's been.
Yeah.
No, we're like,
You know,
hour 50. How have you been, bro? You
Dude,
wanna-
oh man, I'm loving this. Thank you for having me. I'm
No,
having
bro,
a great day.
It's awesome. I'm saying, bro. Like, look, we're going on
fantastic.
2 hours right now. Does it
It
feel like we've
doesn't
been
feel
talking
like
to
it.
us? Yeah.
Only thing I have to do is just piss. But,
If you have to
it's-
go,
Oh, it's all right.
Okay.
I hold it in. Well, it depends how long we're staying back. But no, I finished school a couple weeks ago.
oh really?
Done
How
with
was that?
Well, it wasn't bad. It was all online, so it's garbage. But in the fall, I'm going back.
Yeah,
Philly-
you're going to Philadelphia.
Yeah, Philly's reopening. Because I only went to
Yeah.
Temple for like 4 months, and then I had to come back here. Because I
Oh.
transferred. I went to Pennsylvania Valley. I was planning on going to Penn State, and everything fell apart, so we didn't. So So I went my sophomore year. I was still at my sophomore year in the fall. I was still at Pennsylvania Valley, and then I transferred to Temple.
Mhm.
My sophomore year of my spring semester.
Okay.
So I was up there for literally from January, February till like end of March, beginning of April, and I came back here, and I haven't
Right.
been up since.
I remember
I haven't been up there for school since. I've been
Yeah.
up to Philly, obviously, but I haven't been up to school since.
he FaceTimed me after he went, and he was like, you were at the library or something like that. He FaceTimed me. He was like, "Yo, let's call our other friend. I don't know if she wants me to say her name, but like, she's like, yo, we'll just call her Scren. We'll call her Scren.
Scranton.
So we're like, yo, let's call Scren, and we're like, okay. So we called her, no answer because she dubbed us. It's whatever. We're still butthurt about
Used to
but
it.
it's like used to it. And he looks at me and just goes, I think someone just got mugged outside. I was like, no way. He's like, no, I'm dead ass. Like, I think someone just got mugged
I
outside.
was just sitting there. Damn, I got mugged, man. No, it's not a bad part for anybody who wants to go to Temple. It is seriously consider it.
No,
It's not a bad school. It's an amazing school.
My cousin's
The
going to
areas,
Temple.
yeah, the areas around are awesome. It's not
Yeah.
what you think it is. It's not crime and murder and like no.
You know,
It's not
the
all that.
Temple campus is great.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
like a lot of
man.
people don't know. Sorry, mom. Sorry, mom. If you're listening to this, I'm sorry. But
in the middle of something.
like a lot of people tell you, right? Or no. This is what I was gonna say. I lost track of time. But like, essentially, when your college has like the second biggest police force other than the city of Philadelphia, you're good.
You feel safe. Yeah,
the Temple University,
Bro, there's a station on like every corner.
Bro, the Temple University Police it's like the Philadelphia Police, and then the Temple University Police is the second biggest, right? So like, man, let me just text my mom and make
It's
sure.
fine. But you're safe up there. Like I used to walk the streets at like 1 a.m., 1:30, 2 o'clock, like leaving from my friend's house. And
My cousin's going to
I used to
Temple.
fun as a freshman.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, my
Where they
cousin's
staying?
going to Temple.
Is he dorming? Obviously,
Yeah,
he living in a dorm. Dorms aren't bad.
yeah,
Dorms aren't bad. That's how it is for every freshman to go to.
yeah. He's going to Temple.
Nice.
I don't know. Do you want his contact info?
Yeah, dude, send it over.
I'll send it over. I'll
Send
let
it
him
over.
know.
Show him a good time.
For sure.
He's got to be a big partier.
I think he is.
I'll get him out there. But no, it's really, really good school. So I do consider it. Like I'm going there for my master's after I graduate. Like I'm doing my
For
master's
real?
at Temple. Yeah, I want to stay up there longer.
What are you doing? What are you going to do?
Marketing, do pharmaceutical marketing. So I'm trying to get a job at like Merck or B. Braun or any of that. But
Okay.
my plan, my dream is to do is to work, to take my dad's business over. But he's like, oh, I don't want you to do that because like he works by himself.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't want me to like do the same thing. But I was like, dude, I want to do it. And like,
Like, dude, come on,
man.
rock.
This is the family generation. Come on, this is the family generation. But
Yeah.
That's my plan. But he told me to get like a job first, like after I graduate, work there for a couple years, and then he said, if you want to do it, go for it.
Yeah, your dad was like, he was like, I need experience.
Yeah, experience. But like he's like a dentist technician, so he makes crowns and bridges and all that stuff for dentists.
But like he works with other, he works with everyone. I'm sure.
With what, like dentists?
Yeah,
yeah, like he makes it for them, but he works by himself, so he makes crowns by himself.
right.
And
so he sells to all these dentist offices.
Yeah, he has like 6 clients now, like, and they send work almost every day, right? Because they have like a lot of patients coming every day. They open at 8:00 and they close at like 6:00, whatever. Like dentists.
Right.
So, so like what I want to do is to take it over. That's fine. Take it over from like a business perspective, and then like hire workers, hire employees, and then just hire technicians pretty much, and then get clients, make it into a business. But it's just a dream.
Oh,
but dreams are good.
Everybody's got a dream.
Never supposed to give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your dreams, guys. Don't give up on them. You'll get there someday. Dreams.
Maybe not tomorrow.
All you gotta do is listen to inspirational rappers. They'll tell you their dreams.
Yeah, just listen to us. We'll tell you how to do it. We'll tell you how to fucking do it.
That's all you gotta do.
But no, that's dope, man.
Yeah,
that's cool. That's really cool.
Now it's summertime. Can't wait. I'm vibing.
I hope that this summer is actually like a legit summer.
I hope so. I think so.
I hope so. I really do.
You could do everything now.
But like
travel.
I'm gonna be fully vaxxed this summer, so
travel.
I'm burning my mask.
When's your second shot?
The 24th. Like right before I have to go. I hope I don't feel like shit the next day because I got to go fill out the fucking packet. Down at work.
That suck.
So I hope it's not that bad, but
it's not bad. That'd suck. That'd suck if you had that.
If I felt that bad, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I could do that. I might have to just postpone.
Wake up. Fuck. I feel so awful today.
I know. Well, I guess the secret is to like, if you do get vaxxed, if y'all do get vaxxed, take 2 Tylenol.
Is it Tylenol? I thought they said, but the thing with COVID, I thought they said like if you actually have COVID, there's some medicine you're not supposed to take, but I can't remember what it was.
Motrin. Don't take Motrin
because that makes it worse. I thought it was Tylenol. I was like, why not Tylenol? It was Motrin. That's what it was. I couldn't think of it yesterday.
Yeah, Tylenol helps.
Because somebody I knew had it, and I was like, they're like, oh, I'm gonna take this, and I said, oh, make sure you don't take, and I couldn't remember it, and I was like, what kind of fucking thing is it?
Yeah.
Good luck if you take it. Sorry,
if you take it, to help you.
But sorry, no, they said they're not supposed to take it. I don't know if it like makes it. It probably makes it worse. Is what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So don't take Motrin.
Yeah, don't take
if
Motrin.
you get COVID.
Yeah, just let it rock.
But they said, what was that? 75% he's opening everything.
Once,
was that
he's opening everything when it comes to 31. The 31st of May, he's open.
So
everything's gonna be open.
So he's not doing. So he's not doing 71st or 75%. I thought I read something.
70% of
vaccinated
people get vaccinated.
Then he lifts the mask mandate.
Did we hit that?
I think we're at 60.
Damn.
But we're already at herd immunity, meaning like there's more people that are vaccinated than people that can get it again.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Sure. So like, and then I think in reality we're probably like, I mean, and this is pseudoscience. This is not like, this is just me bullshitting. So this is not like a legit. If you guys are out there, this is not medical advice. But like,
do not take it.
Yeah, I think in reality, I think there's probably 20% of people that haven't had it yet.
Have had COVID?
That haven't had COVID.
Bro, I went a year and a half without it. I was feeling good. I was like, damn, breathe different.
Yeah.
Got it a couple weeks ago.
That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is not, I mean, I'm not saying it's easy, but it's just.
It's funny because when I got, when I had COVID, like I didn't feel much. But when I got that pollen.
That shit's all over my car, bro.
It fucked me up more. I seen. But I get car wash every day almost, bro, nowadays.
Yeah, I can't. I'm just waiting.
Pollen all over my car.
I'm waiting until like June.
Like sneezing in the car. I'm like, damn, what's this? I got to my car full of pollen.
Exactly. I'm waiting for like another like couple weeks. Yeah. To like once everything's grown out, because I know if I do it now, I'm gonna have to wash it again.
It's the worst, bro. Allergies, pollen is the worst.
Yeah, it's so ass.
It's so garbage.
But
I feel bad.
Huh?
I said I feel bad.
Why?
I don't have the same experience.
You don't get allergies?
You're not allergic to pollen?
I'm not allergic to anything.
Lucky.
What?
Well, I'm not allergic to pollen. It's not allergic.
Damn it.
It's just getting like.
Damn it.
I'm allergic to kids' medicine. Triminic.
Triminic, really?
And Benadryl.
That's interesting. Whoa.
Benadryl. I can't take Benadryl.
Wow, that's interesting.
Throat would swell up. Benadryl. I took Benadryl one time when I was like, I think like 13, 14. I was sick and I took a shot of Benadryl.
You're like,
bro, immediately, dude. I was like,
immediate swellage.
Dude, I I can't breathe, man. Like my throat's swelling up. And mom's like, you're okay. Okay, mom, I'm okay. No problem. So I sat down on the couch, bro, and I was like, Mom, bro, I have to go to the doctor now.
Yeah.
So he went to the hospital, and he's like, Mrs. Barhoum, your son is severely allergic to Benadryl. I was like, see, Mom? Could have killed me. Like you said, you're okay. Come on. Funny.
You're okay.
Man.
I'm allergic to cats.
Cats?
Yeah, cats and pollen. That's it.
Sucks.
Yeah. Why?
Huh?
You're so I'm so envious of you. I'm so mad that he's not allergic to anything. That's crazy.
I see that. I've never been around cats. Like my mom's allergic to cat hair, so we've never had a cat.
Right.
But like going to my sister's house, she has 3. One of those little fuckers bit me when I was.
Fuck.
I was just petting all 3 of them, and one of them got mad that I ignored him. So he bit my
cats
hand.
are jealous.
I hate cats.
They're jealous. They're a jealous
They're
bunch.
monstrous.
Dude,
They're killers.
Bro, they move like killers.
I can't get a cat because my dog would kill it.
Which one?
Dogs murderous.
Well, I mean, if not
the big
Stella,
one? The
then
big one?
probably Bella.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Dogs are monsters. Cats are
They're
killers,
beasts.
bro. They're
beasts.
killers.
Because
if you raise a cat, inside as an inside cat, cats don't go outside, right? You don't take a cat for a walk.
No,
Could you imagine? But then if they're in the house and they're staring out the window like they do, those little fucks, they see like
That's all they do is
and
look
they see a
outside.
squirrel across the street,
Dude.
they're gonna start making this crazy like growling noise. Where the fuck you learn that shit from, bro? It's just an instinct they get.
Have you ever seen that like in real life?
Yeah.
Son,
murderous intent.
I saw my cat. So I had 2 cats before, like the one.
Thought you were allergic to cats.
My mom still has cats, bro. I'm allergic to them, but she's just like, yeah, you'll get over it. But like, I had 2 cats, or my mom had 2 cats before this, and it was Onyx and Salem, right? Dope ass names. But these motherfuckers,
Onyx.
bro, they were born in like a barn.
Yeah.
And my mom bought them from a barn, and so like, we brought them back to the house, or I wasn't even like coherent enough. Like I was such a little kid when they bought them. But like I used to like sleep with Onyx. That was my guy. He used to sleep with me. So like when I was a kid, apparently I wasn't allergic. But then there was a long time where we didn't have cats, and then I suddenly became allergic. I don't know I don't know how that works.
I'm telling you, bro, bodies suck.
It's fucking
humans
weird,
have
bro.
the worst
It's
bodies.
weird. Yeah, they're like you haven't seen a cat in like 2
Told
days.
you, humans have the worst bodies, man.
I'll just send in. But like,
Animals.
but no, they were dope. I was not allergic to them. Like I could be around them, no problem. But like they were killers. Like the fat one was Onyx. That was my guy. We would like cook. Like my dad would cook something. As soon as it was done, the cat would come down and sit in front of the oven. Like he just like he would sit there and just look at the oven. He's like, and he has like that look on his face. It's like
murderous intent.
His eyes are open. He's like,
they
just
don't
doing all that. I'm
fuck.
like, what? The
If you have a cat and you get a hamster, right? A good dog. If you have a good dog, you tell him, no, don't touch the hamster.
Dogs don't fuck
Dog
with
won't
hamsters.
touch the hamster.
Dogs don't fuck with them.
You tell a cat that, bro, that cat will kill that hamster in a day.
Yeah.
Like it's a fucking rat in the house, bro. I have to eat it.
Yeah. But like I don't think dogs are weird though. Like cuz dogs like they're meant to be obedient.
Yeah.
Cats are not bred to be obedient. Cats are bred to do what the fuck they want to do whenever they want to do.
They're badasses.
Yeah.
Fucking, they're badasses.
And didn't they domesticate themselves? Didn't they just choose to be domesticated? I'm pretty sure cats. I'm pretty sure.
How do you choose?
I'm pretty sure cats domesticated.
How do you choose to be domesticated?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they domesticated themselves.
I don't know. I mean, like Egypt, they fucking worshipped cats.
They have statues of them.
Yeah, they had statues of cats. But yo, King Tut, bro, that man,
Tut?
poor guy.
Pervert.
He was so fucking
pervert.
Yeah.
They said like he had like in total like 1,000 kids. They didn't know what they about.
Or he was slinging. He was fucking slinging.
He was
his dick
slinging.
out.
Yeah, he was.
He was slinging that shit. But like he just like, have you seen him?
Yeah.
Like he just looks like one of those kids that like are in the separate classroom
by themselves
in school. Yeah, like he's just like he needs special attention.
He's like a cat, bro.
Yeah.
Murderous intent.
I think they did, bro. Cats took their time deciding whether to jump into humans' laps. They just decided that they were going to do it. They were like, "Oh fuck it!" Like we.
Oh yeah. Yeah, cats
I don't
are.
wanna fucking-
I don't know. I like dogs. Dogs are so much
I'm
better.
so upset about this, bro.
And click off of it.
I'm not. I did.
Well, then you probably can't just
Whatever, bro.
you sign up.
But listen,
Or
I
not.
think cats domesticated themselves.
They just decided one day.
I'm pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure they were just.
If I
like,
could
fuck it.
domesticate one animal, it'd probably be. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's between like 2 or 3 animals. Either
hippo.
what? Can't hug a hippo.
Hippopotamus. Yeah, a hippo.
Can't hug a hippo.
But they look so cute,
Yeah, they do. Baby hippos, not big hippos. Those motherfuckers
No.
ugly.
bro.
What the fuck? Y'all are tripping, bro.
Baby hippos? Are
Those are
fucking,
cute.
baby hippos are cute. Anyway, it'd probably be either a koala bear,
Mhm.
right? A kangaroo. God, I would love to have a kangaroo. I could fight with him.
They're like deers out in
Yeah,
like
they
Australia. They find them annoying. They're like, oh fuck, I hit another deer. Hit a
Oh,
fucking
mate.
roo.
Oh, mate, deer, oh, mate.
Ah,
Oh,
fuck,
mate.
I hit a fucking roo.
So, mate, the kangaroo, mate.
I hit a fucking joey.
The kangaroo, my street.
Yeah, yeah. They don't
All
like
right,
them.
mate, here you go.
I know. Like we see deer right, like on the road, and it's like an inconvenience. I'm like, get the fuck out of the road.
Kangaroo came in.
But like,
Kangaroo walking the street. Oh, mate, get the fuck out of the road.
like get the fuck out of the way.
Get the fuck out of the way,
Yeah,
mate. I gotta go drinking.
No, like, I'm gonna fucking shank you.
I'll drink it, buddy.
Yeah. But so a kangaroo, koala,
And honestly,
big
bro,
Australian guy.
Oh, yeah,
Big Australian. Big
Dude, if
Australian
I could
guy.
live anywhere in the world, it'd be Australia.
For real?
Yeah,
Fuck out of here.
yeah. The
They have
bugs
the
and the
biggest
bugs. I
fucking
know the
bugs.
bugs. That's the only reason I'm fucked up about
Spiders alone,
I
like
know,
I
I
would
know.
stay like
They're like
burn
this big.
But the
burn
only reason,
Australia,
the only
like,
reason
burn-
why I want to go to Australia,
They do it themselves. They just fucking catch fire. Australia
It's
does.
bushfire.
I just
It just does. It catches fire.
I just want to learn their accent, bro. I just want to talk like them. I want to live there enough just to develop an accent.
But apparently,
Oh, mate, what are you doing over here?
apparently Australia is like the U.S. in a lot of ways
Oh, it's better.
because like
Their government's better.
I don't think it's better, but like
it's like
I mean, look,
the government's smaller, but there's
small
no
government,
places
that's
as
nice.
big as Russia, except besides Russia. Is the
yeah, but
United States.
but Russia has like
And
mad
China.
places. But Russia has like mad places where there's like one person that lives there.
yeah.
It's like Texas. Like
Yeah.
Texas is humongous,
The soil
but-
fellas.
but Texas isn't like Texas has like huge cities, right? And there's mad people that work, but there's also like a town
Texas should be its own
where there's just
fucking country.
one fucking person. Yeah,
Those
Dude.
motherfuckers are different, bro.
so in Texans,
Those are southern people, bro.
I fuck with Texans.
During
I like
a war,
Texans.
I'm going down to Texas.
Yeah,
So
during the war,
motherfuckers.
I'm like, listen, please accept me.
it's
yeah,
it's
but,
legal
like,
to own tigers in Texas.
bro, you can own a tiger here in PA.
Can
too.
you?
Yeah, you have to have like a license.
No,
Like-
you don't need license over there, bro. They just get tigers.
Oh shit, no,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah,
I
I read a
move down there.
I read a fact. I don't know if it might be true or not. I don't know. Joe Rogan said it.
Yeah,
He said there's more tigers in Texas
in
captivity
Yeah.
than in the fucking world. I was like, what?
Well, did you see Tiger King? That's what they
No,
said.
fuck no, I don't watch that shit.
That shit was awesome.
No.
It was weird because the dude was gay, but like, I don't know, bro. The crazy thing was like the guy was like messing up these like people. Like, first of all, he was
Yeah.
like a deviant. The guy,
Yeah.
Joe Exotic or whatever his name is, he was a deviant.
What a
Like, he
name.
was like if Joe Exotic found you attractive, he'd be like, "Oh, you like meth?" And he'd be like, "No, not really." But then he would like turn you on to other things. He'd be like, "Oh, but you like this, and you like this," and then slowly introduce you to like meth, and then get you hooked on it. And then you'd be like his dealer, but he'd be like, "Oh, just come give me a kiss for this meth."
Damn.
Like that's and
Free
then,
meth for
and
a
then,
kiss?
And then eventually
Send it.
he would like go into relationships, and these people were like, "Look, I was just an addict. Like I wasn't." I think that's a lightning bug. He's like, "Look, I was just like a moth or some shit."
Just a little bug.
Yeah, but he's like,
lightning
but he's like, he
You
would
fucking
just,
around with me. The way you looked up, I thought you were looking like a spider.
I thought I looked up to see like a demon. And I was shit, and I was.
I know. I was like, "Yo, jokes."
I got him.
We just get,
I
we
beat
just
his
get
ass.
mild
I
on.
got it.
But
whole pack just comes in and just kills us. Oh shit!
But he was like a lot of the dudes that he slept with were like, "Yeah, I wasn't gay. I was just addicted to like meth." And he'd be like, "Yo, I'll give you meth if you like, fondle my gyms." And they'd be like, "All right, fine, fuck it, I'll do it." But see that
Joe
was
Exotic.
that was the terrible part of it. But he was like more tigers are in
Texas
captivity. Yeah, like more
or
tigers.
captivity too. Yeah.
Because he was he in Texas?
Wow, I don't know how to watch the
Oh,
show.
my bad. Yeah, but I think
Show
he was
was whack.
I think he was in Texas. He was in Texas.
I
And
know
he
it
was
probably
like,
was Texas. Yeah.
I think so. He was in Texas, and he was like, "Oh yeah, it's what it is." He was like, "It's just so many fucking
It's whatever.
yeah." It's like it's what it is.
I'd
But
probably own a tiger.
I don't know if I would, dude. Like
I don't know
that's
if I'd
too
do
much.
any of that crazy shit.
Well, what would you
That's-
domesticate? What would you domesticate? So I said hippos. You had what?
We'll go.
Koalas?
I'll go koala bear. Koala bear.
Koala bear.
Koala bear, my first
Koala bear.
one.
What would you?
Maybe panda.
I don't even
Panda-
know.
Pandas are dumb. They're already domesticated.
They're that cute.
They're so stupid.
It's all right. Gotta be smart. I'm gonna tell him to bring me a beer. No, Pandy. Got me a beer.
He's like fucking on his head, like doing stupid shit. He's like, he's like, give me a fucking beer.
Wait,
He's
boy,
like,
boy.
yeah. He's like, yeah. He's like, oi, give me a fucking
Yeah,
beer.
boy. You pipply doo doo going.
Give me a fucking beer.
All right, boy. All right,
I
go.
don't even know.
Go, Frankie.
I'm like so content with dogs that like nothing else really matters to me animal wise.
A wolf.
Those things are huge.
Those are dogs.
Look, if that motherfucker's not gonna kill me, in
No,
my
no,
sleep,
domesticated.
I'll
Like
be
no,
okay.
no, like
They're like full
domesticated.
full
Like he's a dog.
domesticated.
He's like your dogs right now.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's just wolf.
Probably like an Arctic wolf. Like I
Oh,
like the cold,
no.
so that's the Even if I have to live somewhere else
That's
that's,
what I'm
like
saying.
colder,
You'd have to,
I'd
yeah.
definitely.
You have to like, you have to go to like, get out
Oh,
of there.
actually, bro, a penguin. Let's get a penguin, Mr. Popper's
See?
penguins.
You see, I would fuck with a penguin because a lot of penguins are from like Africa. A lot of them.
Really?
A lot of penguins are from Africa. They live in these really cold, like hot climates. So they're adaptable.
Wow.
Yeah, seriously, I'm serious. Like there's
Wow.
some that live in like in the north, but there's some that live like in fucking
Wow.
in like Africa, like
See,
in the
but
coast
I
of
feel
Africa.
like I'd just get a penguin for like entertainment value.
Me
Like,
too.
Exactly. I wouldn't care for it.
$10 a show. $10 a show for the
I
super
wouldn't
penguin.
I wouldn't be like, oh my little penguin. I'd be like, yo, get the fuck out there.
get like an
tap
Put on a
in-house-
show.
I get like an in-house aquarium that shit just like goes around the room so you can watch the fucking penguin just swim around and eat the fish. That is entertainment.
Entertainment.
Value. I'd be
Boy, $10 at the door.
Yeah, but see, I wouldn't keep him in the pool though.
No, I mean I'd let him like
Yeah,
roam
like,
around like a
let
certain
him
area.
rock.
I don't know if I'd just like walk around with him every day and let him sleep in my fucking bed. Like
I would walk around with him because I would have someone to like sympathize with the way I walk. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So me and him would just be walking the same. You know what
I love
mean?
how you can joke about that. I love it.
Yeah, like I would just have someone and they'd be
Walking
like,
down the street. Oh my God, they're in sync.
I know, they're like yeah, we're in sync. He gets thrown off. I just push him over. I'm like, you fucking idiot, stupid dummy.
So you make me look dumb. Come on.
You know, like I lean to the right, he leans to the left. He hits my fucking knee. I'm like, oh, you push him. Like,
He walks down.
he falls on my-
Fucking penguin.
I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Come on. I like grab his fin and help him up. We like walk back again.
Penguin.
Yeah, but I think I would go with the hippo. You know why I would go with the hippo?
Hippo.
Because they're just a battering ram.
Yeah, but what are you battering? Somebody walks in your house? Get him!
No, I'm not battering anything. But like the funny thing is, I actually saw
They're
what
scary.
sold me on them was
They're scary.
like
So
they love
scary.
being in the water. Bro. Like
Yeah.
I like being in the water. They love being in the water. So like I would get like a big ass pool, right? And we have to talk about this. But I would get a big ass pool, and then I would have it like in the pool swimming with me. And then because like when it comes out of the pool and it has water on its ears, it shakes his ears to get the water off.
yeah.
That's mad cute.
Just get an elephant, bro. Elephant does that too.
No, I want a whale though.
Kind of
oh
whale.
fucking whale.
It
A
could-
blue whale.
It would not.
The
it would-
biggest.
Yeah,
biggest
yeah.
and baddest.
The
That's what I
biggest
want.
whale, and it would not fit in a pool. I'd have to get a big pool.
You,
It depends what kind of whale it is.
You have to
I'll
buy
get
an
a pool.
aquarium for that goddamn thing.
I know, but I want an aquarium I could swim in with it. You know what I mean?
Like,
Because I want to swim with it. Like, I
okay,
don't wanna
guys,
be
here's
like,
the entertainment for tonight. Penguin, the whale, and Jason just jumps in.
no, I'm like at the top in like a wetsuit. I'm like,
Jason, he's going through the ring of fire of death. Jumps through like the little thing.
like he's going. Like, just mad sushi the whole time. I'm
And
like,
you'll see to your left, folks, there's a man swimming with the whale. The whale has just consumed him. But watch this. Jason just swims out of the whale's mouth.
the world just opens up. He's like, and I just come out. I'm like,
You just
I come
sit
out
there.
like serious face. I'm like, I'm like playing the
play-
guitar.
play
I'm
the
like,
guitar.
I'm like this was a selection brought to you today by
Brought to you in part by Pep Boys.
yeah, brought to you by my Pep Boys and Launch Table Podcast. Go check us out Sundays midday.
Funny.
But
And the penguin's just like, what the fuck?
Penguin was like, he's fucking cheating on me, and then he starts,
I can't do that
walking.
shit.
Yeah, I'm like fuck.
He starts fighting the whale. Whale
The
fuck him
penguin like
up.
pokes me on the eyeball. It's like the whale actually eats me because he can't see. I'm like no
Sorry.
shit.
Right, you know whales have like 6 stomachs.
Yeah, you could survive for sure. I
No,
think
you
I
can't.
could.
No, you can't. Like, if
What do you mean?
The first stomach's full of acid.
I could survive that.
No, all their stomachs are full of acid. The first stomach, you're dead. You're deteriorated already. And then
Really?
you're going to lose oxygen.
It's fine.
I just broke the chair.
No, they're mad. They're mad squeaky.
Okay,
Yeah, you might have
anyway.
broken
So
it.
the first stomach, I think the first stomach is just it's a stomach, right? So you'll see like the bone. There's acid in it, I'm assuming too. Then you get to the second.
so
Then you get to
scary.
the second stomach, and there's like it's literally just acid. So then your bones or your skin's deteriorating, and then the third one's like this big, so you're just squashed, and you'll be dead by then already, and then just squashes you, and you're dead. Then you're dead.
Gosh, I thought it was like Moby Dick where you just like hang it on the stomach.
No,
or
They had,
like
like,
the video
six stomachs.
games. Yeah, that's
just sitting there, just
horrible.
fucking.
I know, right? You're just sitting there,
Chilling.
and then all of a sudden one just opens up. It's like a trapdoor. You just, you're like on this fucking, like, oh my god, it's fucking hot. It hurts. Ouch.
Moby Dick.
And then if you do make it to the second one,
Did you see the video of those two girls or two kayakers get swallowed by, or not swallowed? Actually, I don't know if they didn't get swallowed, but so they were kayaking and there's mad people recording, whatever, like on a beach or something, and a fucking whale, I don't know what kind of whale, it just came up to get, I don't know what it was getting. It just came up to
like
whatever.
air. It was
I
like,
guess no, but it came mouth first. So it went mouth first. It took the kayak and the two people, and it went back down, and then it went back up, opened his mouth, and the people swam out. It was so trippy.
Dude.
I was like, he probably consumed them. He's like, this is not food. Come on, guys, get the fuck out. I got business to take care of.
what if he just spit
Swam
them out
out.
and they went flying? He was like, "Poof," and they like went flying
Through
out.
the blowhole.
I know. He's like,
Oh, there's Melissa.
she's like, oh my god, that was so
Oh
gross.
my gosh, it's disgusting.
Like
But
that,
I got something to tweet about, and she tweets about it.
she's like, literally just got blown
Just
out
got
of a
swallowed by the whale.
blowhole.
LOL. Hashtag living life. I'm like,
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
Living for a living or some shit like that.
Hashtag nobody's better than me.
Yeah, yeah.
Stupid.
All right. Well,
peeps.
do you guys have any other topics that you want to touch on?
Anybody?
Do you have anything?
Anybody?
Outside
any
of
stories?
fucking whales.
Outside of keeping whales as pets, which is probably inhumane.
Orcas.
but, like,
Oh man.
orcas too scary though. They could
Yeah.
kill me.
You up, man.
Yeah,
They fuck you up. They're the strongest people. They're the strongest sea
the
animals.
strongest people. Yeah, I don't.
If I came face to face with an orca, I'd beat the shit out of him.
I don't know if I would.
I can't.
I'd be so scared.
Where are you gonna
though.
go? What are you gonna do?
I'd be like,
Punch his face?
everything's
you're
so
gonna hit
slow
it. You're
motion
gonna
in
hit it. It's
water.
gonna be like, "Pew!" It's like,
Yeah.
fuck.
everything's so slow motion in water. So you'd be like fucking.
And by then the orca's just gonna
I
get.
don't know, by then he's like, he's
yeah, by
eating
then
my hand. I'm like, but I can't stop.
by then he's already flipping you in the air with his head. He's 80 feet in the air.
I know he knocks
Oh
me out.
shit!
I'm
This
like,
is what penguins feel like.
I know. I'm like in the air and I'm like, and like finally I complete it and then it throws it off. I'm like, shit.
He just throws you up there, and then the second one comes. He throws you up. The third one comes. Fourth one comes. They just take turns flipping you.
It's like those videos where like the guys are on a trampoline. They keep throwing the football. They keep throwing the basketball
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Like they keep bouncing off the
That's what
backboard.
it is.
And the last one just dunks it and just
What it
hits
is.
me.
That's
But
what,
yeah.
that's what orcas do.
Orcas are fucking awesome. Yeah.
Bitches.
Do you have any topics, my man?
Not that I know of.
Do you
What are
have
we
anything
at?
else?
What time are we at?
2:17, 2 hours 17 minutes.
Gosh, man,
Yeah,
that was fun though.
it was very fun. Actually,
fun.
I have to go pick up my mom's car because it got tinted. So shout out to Doug. That's my guy.
You got tinted windows?
Yeah, I do have tinted windows, but like
Nice.
I sent my mom's car got tinted today. So
Nice.
I gotta go scoop it up.
Isn't that illegal?
What?
Isn't it illegal?
I mean,
Or it's
to a,
to get
to a certain one, it's
certain
illegal, yeah.
Yeah.
But we have 20%, so it's like you can still see into it.
Nice.
But it's still dark. Like
Yeah.
if your interior is black, like I have a black interior, so
You do some stuff inside.
yeah,
I see you.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess so. I can still get after it.
Methamphetamine.
So yeah,
Joe
just
Exotic.
straight- yeah. Like
Pretty Joe Exotic.
I know he's like to touch, gingerly touch my thigh for.
Sir, is that a
Meth-
hippo in the back of your car? No. Who knows?
So how do you domesticate one of those, stupid ass dummy?
Funny.
All right.
funny.
Yeah, Sammy, let them know where they could find you at on like all your
Instagram?
platforms.
Well, you can find me on Instagram, Sammy_Barhoom. Also on Twitter. I do tweet a lot, actually. That's just Sammy Barhoom regularly. But yeah, hopefully I can be back here sometime. This was awesome.
For sure.
I'm gonna make this full time thing. This was fun.
For
Very
sure.
fun. Very
It
fun.
is fun.
Thank you for having me.
Amen.
Very
No
nice.
problem. For
Thank you,
sure.
thank
You
you,
gotta keep
thank
coming on. But yeah, you can find us at the Lunch Table Podcast. That is with no U on all platforms on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. but I think we only have one follower, and I think it's me. So
I didn't know you had Twitter. I'll follow you.
yeah, we have Twitter.
I'll promote you.
So we have Twitter, Instagram. We're gonna throw a pick up one time for the Instagram.
Nice.
And then that'll be pretty much it. Follow us, follow Sammy. If you enjoy, please just leave comments.
And tell us what kind of animals you domesticate.
Yeah,
Send us DMs.
Let us know what animals you would domesticate. If anything,
Say some crazy shit. We want to talk about it.
Somebody's gonna
next
be
week.
like somebody's gonna be like an anteater, obviously. What the fuck?
you're like obviously a Wolverine. You're stupid.
It's stupid.
Nah, but
a fucking
yeah,
Tasmanian
Obviously
devil.
a raccoon. What? Just go outside and grab one.
yeah. So so reach out to us. Let us know if you enjoy. Let us know if you don't enjoy. That's fine. This is also probably gonna be up on YouTube. But yeah, just follow us. And it has been Jay.
Peace.
Yeah.
Jay and Frankie.
Oh yeah. My bad. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna say my name now. It's too late. Fuck that.
Yeah. All right. It's been the boys, Jay and Frankie. We'll talk to you next week. Bye.
Adios.